Well, the audio properties, even though the desktop audio isn't working, even though I just used it last night. Desktop properties. Why does it just what's this?
There we go.
Oh, this should be okay. It should be okay.
As long as you can hear music and our voices, or whatever you want to hear, you are
I
able
can
to
hear
hear.
Ryan, so I'm fine.
Yes.
I'm gonna go left.
I'm gonna go search
Jet
again.
leader.
Rainmaker.
This power is so freaking low.
David, how much run speed are you running?
0. Why?
Oh, because you were just walking along.
On the right, or on left.
On the top
Left alley. You can rush it with the bomb, David.
I also have Ray. Can somebody else
No,
pick
he
up?
outranges me. He outranges. He outranges.
Pick it up.
Wow.
You can pick it up.
I'm
okay.
guarding left flank, so.
Go.
Okay. Take it through mid. No, there's.
I'm coming left, Ryan.
Got one.
Nice.
C-Jet left. By
Leader's
the Ray.
watching me on top left.
Okay, I'll move
By the
towards the
block.
right then.
They're weak.
C-Jet dropped mid. Bottom right.
Yeah.
On rain.
Tries on mid.
I didn't have enough.
I have tried 50. They're all down there.
Yeah.
In the ramp. Ryan, are you safe?
Yes.
I'm popping rain behind him.
Coming up, top.
C-Jet top right.
I'll pop armor.
Flanking.
Rogue armor.
Got the rain.
Dually above me.
C-Jet top right down.
Armoring.
Dually slosher on me.
Working on it.
Pop the
Dead.
rain.
Nice. Coming.
Only
Top right, top
Dualies.
right, top right.
Dualies top
Okay,
right.
I'll grab it.
There's no one in front of rain. You can just run
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
Run it.
No, I'm running. I'm literally right behind
Moving
you.
Isabel to it.
Got the dualies.
Watching your call.
Nice. Nice bubbles.
I'm backing up, Ryan.
Pop it.
That was
Nice.
pretty cool.
Drop your on.
We can't do it though, David.
Got the rain.
Nice.
I'm bombing in.
Okay.
There's two
Wait,
down.
push
we
in
can
now.
pop it.
Done.
Another rain.
Only C. Only.
Alright,
Only, yeah, nice.
Okay, well,
I didn't do
let's-
anything. I just carried
You
the
carried
Rainmaker.
Rain.
Carrying the rainmakers in
I
point.
appreciated it because I had Stingray for the opening.
Objective.
Yeah, that was fine. Sweet. My feed. Alright, we are checked in for LSL, by the way.
Very nice.
And what else do I gotta check? Oh, so the format and how this goes. They opened up like the channel for Little Squid like a couple hours ago, so I'm just getting this. Seeding is random, and all teams advance to top cut unless you don't want to.
Unless you don't want to.
Unless you don't want to.
So first so group stage is group or Swiss?
That's what I'm about to ask.
It sounds like groups is just stream filler.
I mean, also seeding. Bracket seeding.
Yeah, that's
Because
fair.
if initial seeding is random, then bracket seeding is literally just groups or Swiss.
Oops, sorry. There we go. This group's Swiss.
Yeah, because.
Oh, I was going to ask if is playoff 3 or best of 3.
Yes, you should.
That too. Because if it's Swiss, then like, why even do the bracket? Because everyone's gonna play each other anyways. But if it's groups, then yeah.
Okay, so it just says groups. I'm double checking if I missed anything.
How many teams are there?
I think besides us, 11 others.
So it's 12. Could be
12 total.
could be groups, 3 groups of 4, or just one Swiss.
Yeah.
I'm not too concerned about it. I'm just concerned.
I'm just worried if it's
play
playoff 3 or best of.
Yeah,
I just want to know
playoff
best of 3, playoff 3. That's what I'm more concerned about. And then if top cut is single or double,
19 tempt.
I'm
If
assuming
top cut
single.
is, yeah, top cut's double. It's gonna take forever.
It has to be single.
It's
to.
only.
I mean, there's
it's
12
only 3
teams,
around
David.
groups, so I'm not too.
Shot got me top.
Okay, backing up.
Tenton shield.
Watch the careful 10-10.
Shot mid pillow.
He's
Shot and charger mid pillow.
he's stuck in ink.
Yep. I have
Laser
armor
behind
ready.
us.
Yep.
Inkjet,
I'm
I
armoring
missed
now.
it.
I'm jumping out.
got the leader.
I'm just rushing from bottom.
I'm trying to keep it painted.
Rain weak.
Traded.
Tent and shield.
He's
I'm
here.
out of ink here.
Jumping out.
Got
I'm
one. Got two.
One more down. Nice.
I'm saving Ray.
Only charger.
Okay, I
I'm
can
pushing up.
I can pick it up then. I can pick it
No.
up then.
I'm jumping into David.
Got it.
Yeah.
Will you grab?
One going mid.
Charger's top.
Go far right.
I'm gonna rain
I'm
top.
following
You guys
you,
go
Rain.
mid bottom.
Yep.
Wait,
I'm
take
following
it.
Ryan.
Oh, tent got me on the right side.
He's wait for me. Wait for me. No.
Shot got me from top.
No,
Shots
it's
from
only
top.
us now. I feed.
That's why I told you to wait.
2v2.
Now you go. There you go.
We missed.
Go for
We missed.
points.
They missed. The charger is unable
Charger's
to aim.
suffer.
I'm coming top with you, David.
Jet on you. Wow. One bottom.
There you go, David. Have fun. I'm coming to you, Ryan.
Tent and L3 bottom on me.
Yeah, sure. They haven't popped yet.
Interesting.
L3 tapped, but I can't do anything about that.
I'm backing up.
Wait, are you gonna do the funny
Oh, I
thing?
could get the shot.
I was, but they haven't popped it yet.
If you don't do it
I dragged
soon
one up
enough,
the
they're
top.
gonna
It was
come
the
up to you.
L3.
I got one.
They
Got
wasted
two.
red.
Nice too.
They raid me.
Fine, I'm gonna go.
They still haven't
And
popped it.
bottom mid. They still haven't popped the thing.
I'm gonna go.
I built
for-
my red.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it as well.
I'm
Shit.
gonna throw bombs at it.
I got pre-fired.
That's okay. I'm beating
That's
this.
fine.
Nice.
Pressure weak. One jump back from mid.
Okay.
Shot on
I'm
top.
gonna hold zone.
Shot top. Shot drop top is on you as well.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, I saw too late. I should.
I can't aim. I can't aim.
waste
Stop
time.
trade.
That's fine.
Try slash.
I'm just building Ray mid.
Tent and mid.
I don't see him.
Oh yeah, tent to mid by the bag.
They're bomb rushing. Got
He's
one.
dead.
Nice. That's two
Charger
down.
got me on the far
One drop
right.
mid.
Charger right side.
Shot top mid.
Okay. You can kill them. It's only one
No,
v2.
Yep. Oh no, they ran
Ignore,
away.
ignore, ignore it.
Ignore.
Go to
Okay.
rain, go to rain.
Go
to
bottom.
rain.
Go bottom. Go bottom.
I'm armoring. There you go.
I have Ray ready.
We can push through right again.
Yep, I'm popping rain on right.
I'm in mid right now.
Cool. I'm trying to clear out the block
Yeah,
area.
Some pain out.
Okay.
Trader shot.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's one on top 10.
Inkjet
They've
on
jetted.
their thing.
I'm just staying back here.
Yeah, just hang
It's
back.
fine.
I think
They're
I have a
bomb
bit
rushing.
longer.
I'm gonna I'm gonna flank them some.
Ow.
Okay.
I get
Okay.
killed by ITAP somehow. That's the
Wow,
bottom
that
of the
charger
ramp.
actually killed me.
Run away.
I'll float top. You stay there.
I couldn't jump out. Damn.
That's fine.
They're pushing
Are you
through right
taking
side.
slow?
10's pushing up. I have armor ready. No, never
Give it
mind. I
the
got
lead to
10's.
work with. Be
Down.
careful.
Whoa.
I'm here, Ryan.
10's by the slope.
I'm not anywhere close to Ray though, so you're gonna have to hang tight.
That's fine.
Rain jetting.
Charger on the ramp.
Jet got me. Rain's pushing with 10 shield. In 10 shield. Rain in
Yep.
10 shield.
I
you have to
don't
rush.
have bomb. I don't have bomb. Damn it.
I was bombing it, and I missed.
Oh, there's no way.
Ah, I cringe. They snuck through the little
Yes.
block.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were going that way.
Yeah. No one was top right.
No, because I was bottom right bombing out the tent.
That was cringe.
It's play all three. Review roles. Group stage, single elim top cut. Yes.
Single Elam. Alright. Spicy.
Alright, and then the DC rules. Both teams are allowed one replay for their first DC. When the first disconnect occurs, a replay is allowed if the DC occurred before 2:30 in the match, and the points left 30 minutes remaining. Oh wow, that's some really weird grammar. Halfway between the match and 30 points remaining.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty typical.
Yeah. real close range. Except
All
for the
bottom.
blaster. Yeah.
I'm in mid right now. I'm gonna flank them.
Okay,
I'm just
we're gonna stall.
putting pressure.
Got one of bomb.
Roller up.
Roll is weak.
Roller weak.
Oh
Got
god!
him.
Please, thank
Got
you.
him. I got the
Uh,
rush.
Rush.
Got him.
Rush weak.
Nice,
Down.
only one.
Rush,
He's there. He's
Blaster
there.
weak.
Beacon on the right
I don't
side.
have ink. I don't have ink. I don't have ink. One down.
Beacon
One
top
drop.
right.
Ring.
Beacon top right. Beacon top right.
Yep. Hold on, there's one going for me. Got it.
Roller behind the block.
Popping rain.
Block. Yeah.
Kill him.
Got the
Nice.
nice.
Rain's popped.
One might be top.
Top right,
Yeah,
probably.
I bombed top left.
I'm
That's a
going
beacon.
top right.
Got the rush.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. There's rush on my ouch.
Okay.
Rush dropping.
I got dropped on my
Ah,
back.
he didn't drop.
Dead.
Only roller.
Roller weak.
Left top.
Got
Win
him.
the fight. Nice. Love it.
Oops, blaster. From behind me. I
Blaster
should
on
have
range.
turned around.
Yeah.
Probably should have turned around.
Up on the block, David. Get off with blaster. Kill us. Underneath me.
Sploosh
Underneath me,
dropped
please.
on the wall.
I'm swimming.
Traded one.
Good trade.
One
Good
drop
trade.
on blaster. Flash on. Roller.
I'm
Backing
Still
up.
David,
I gotta back up.
backing up,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fine.
Drop David.
Yep. On right.
Weak.
Weak.
Dead. Roller tapped.
Got it.
Nice.
I'm just building Stinger. Coming the long way around.
One's
Okay.
on top right.
I can
Okay.
pop it. I can take.
Yeah.
You think building still?
Flash is weak.
Dead.
Nice.
Armory. Here you go.
Coming from
Bubble.
top
What's
mid.
from mid?
Got
Missiles
the
out.
blast.
Bubbles.
He's dead.
Got the
That's
roller.
a wipe. I'm
Nice.
swimming. I'm swimming. Could someone plane up the block?
One going
Thank
top
you, David.
right. There's also a beacon in the top right too.
Oh, the swish dropped right top of me. Oh, they're coming back up to top left, to top
Take
right.
this dead.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Rush snuck up on me.
Blaster moving up to me.
Sploosh dropped.
I'm dead. He has ninja.
I won't lose this.
Blaster mid hit.
Blaster down.
Nice.
Stamp sucks.
Nice trade.
Okay.
Bad.
Yeah, that's
I'm watching top. Nobody here yet. Rush in the cubby.
There's beacons on the
Ah,
left side
never
too.
mind. Blaster directed. Blaster's coming up ramp.
Yeah.
Oh,
They have ninja. in the
Blast
walls.
underneath me. I shouldn't have
sucks.
missed
This
that.
sucks. This sucks. This sucks. I'm very in danger.
Blast
Rush
down.
and slick as well.
I see the brush.
Rain's coming
Pop
up.
them.
Isabel!
Rain.
Ah.
Rain.
Yep,
Rain,
yep.
Rain.
They're dead. I got it.
I think there's still one more here, boss.
Yep. Diving in.
Okay, okay.
Sploosh still
Roll,
here.
should I dive in?
Camp
Nice.
sucks.
There's one more hiding
Beacons
in
in
the
mid. They
bottom
might come
ramp.
from the left slick.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Trade. No, not even gonna trade.
Roller flanking right now on Ethan.
Later.
They took cut.
I'm slick.
On slick, yeah.
Like, oh, one
That's
more.
so
took-
fast.
Beacon slick underneath you.
Wait, that was not the right roller. Blaster here.
Blaster came up. I tapped him.
Down.
Traded. Thank you.
Stamp on me,
Roller is
David.
underneath me.
Tapped.
Roller in from mid.
Can't reach
Underneath
that
me.
from here.
Yeah.
Sploosh
Oh, one's on our
top
top right now.
Damn.
They dropped.
They've expired. No throw.
Brush
Rush
one
is on the
slick.
slick.
Behind you, David. If you have to jump out, jump
Rush
out.
down. Dead.
This one.
Here comes missiles.
Watch out.
I died to Rainmaker.
Okay, let's have Ray. Give me a
The
hot
rain is our
second.
top right. The blaster's on our left
There's a
side.
jump on.
The
there's one
rush
on-
is
there's a
rushing us,
jump.
David.
Rush is 50.
Down.
Dang.
Throw at the Rainmaker, Ethan.
No
Got it.
blasters here.
Trade of Sploosh.
Okay. Hold on. I can probably get the blaster.
Blaster alone underneath.
Yep, got him.
Thank you. There's beacons on the
Oh,
one.
only one beacon.
Brush drop.
Oh,
Oh no,
Brush
there's one here. There's one
Brush,
here.
brush is David.
Is there one more here? I thought I saw ink. No.
Rush weak.
Don't move
one
into
top
there.
Two mid. Down.
Rush is there. I'm
Nice.
good.
Bottom on the right side on Isabel.
Yep.
Blaster.
Yep.
Two.
Tap the blaster.
Sploosh dropped.
Blaster
Blaster's still
withdrew.
here.
Blaster withdrew. I'm still here.
That's a
Dead.
direct.
One more here.
Sploosh is on
David,
Ethan
you
right
might
now.
have to come up. Oh no, wait, David, you're fine. I'm here now.
Sploosh is still on Ethan.
They're on the ramp, I think.
Sucks.
Nice kill.
Damn so. One came up, blaster.
Blaster.
Flanking rain.
Get him.
Blaster top. Block.
Weak. Oh, he's moving.
Down,
Oh my
down
god.
point.
Ah, that was not good. Sploosh is here.
First here.
Down.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice try. I'm watching Slick right now. There's the brush. I saw you coming.
Blaster's coming up towards Ray. Blaster's on me. Down. I'm not
Okay.
down.
I got directed to.
Holy shit.
That's okay.
almost
I'm
died.
armor.
One jump there, one jump
I
there.
know,
I'll
I
blaster
see.
out. Very good.
Nice
Got
kill.
the Rainmaker.
Thank you as well.
Junior, interesting. Rainmaker, Skipper, or not Skipper.
This is Skipper's.
This is. I was about to say this was Snapper. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. What, you mean the weapon with range and consistent damage murders all the non-close, very close range comp they ran, except for the blaster. But even
It's kind of an yeah.
Blaster matches range with standard shooters. So
All right, we got time for one more.
Like if they just extended the range of blaster and range blaster like a little bit, then they would be a lot more viable.
Oh yeah.
But instead, you're forced to like stuff your face in and then whiff 2 directs, and then you die.
All right. If you guys aren't aware of the teams we're facing today, Squid Killers, Kraken United, Up the Ante, Ink Bashers, Intimidation
Kraken
Hacker.
United.
Yeah, I know. Illuminati, Legato, Demon Hunters, CIA, Vaporwave, Weekly Phantoms. So all takeable.
Yeah. A lot of balanced teams.
Have we won
this is
against
very
Kraken
balanced.
United? I don't think
No, we have
So-
not.
yeah.
Hopefully.
My thought on that is that we can. We just play like terribly
We have to
whenever
play,
it comes around to it.
We have to play like mad.
Watch her on
Watch your
left.
bottom.
I think one
There's
on
one
my
top
side.
Nobody
right.
top left at the moment. Watch
Sheen
it.
right rates.
Lol,
Oh,
we just threw like 6 bombs at that slaughter. I'm popping rain in mid. One on right.
Ah, Sheen got me top right rates.
Watch her taking great.
I also have armor.
Sheen dropped
down.
in mid.
I'm gonna dodge Sheen.
Where are they going?
Sheen grabbed
they
rain.
just
They're
dropped.
gonna go right alley, I think.
I'm going top
no,
right.
they're
One is top right
backing
already.
around.
Who's going in on me?
Sploosh on Ethan.
Yep, they're taking bottom left. The drop
They,
off.
they reset.
On the wall, Sploosh.
Oh, I see them.
Half dead. Right, Ray, ready? Oh, slash behind us.
behind us.
Slash flank. This is
On the
bad.
ramp.
Got one.
Slasher still got me behind.
I know. I'm trying to navigate. Got them.
Nice.
Nice.
Got one.
I'm holding it.
Only
It's just
Sploosh.
Sploosh. Where are they?
I'm jumping
They're
in. I
court.
can.
They're court. They're court.
Oh,
I
I
can
see. I
grab.
see. Yeah, can you? I see them. They're like 2 top in the corner here. I got the pressure on them.
I'm going left.
Got him. Got him.
One dice
I'm
rain.
armoring.
One in front.
Also trying to
Slasher
drop
top
on
right.
me.
Left.
I'm taking
right.
bottom left side.
Try slashing dropped.
Yeah. He's in there.
Got soda. Got soda.
Okay, Sheen's top slope behind you.
Sheen down.
Nice.
It's 2 down.
Down.
It's nice. Thank you. It's just
Jumping
one
pop
more.
this, David.
Right.
Okay, I
I
see
help.
it. Get dropped from top left is probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Weak.
He's dead.
Nice.
You can
Shove
take
it.
him.
Shove it. Shove it. Shove it.
Pushes.
Sheen dropped. Dead. Bump
Yep,
his
top
top.
team. He's right next to it. K shot.
Weak.
Nice.
Drop top left side. K shot.
Yeah, I'm one behind.
Main pop.
Or no, I got.
They still
I got
want to
the
slam you.
I'm just swimming unless you need me to jump in.
I don't think you can do it with the machine
No.
watching you.
Cool.
Got it.
Oh, I can't believe they let you
damn
Wow.
it.
You had it.
The machine ran out of ink, probably.
You had that,
machine-
David.
Shot down.
K shot coming slow.
One coming.
So watch out for that. Watch out for that.
Oh, yep.
K shot
Right,
on.
I'm walking top
Okay,
right
shot
to you.
missing. I'm armoring.
K shot weak.
Yeah, I'm throwing bombs at him.
K shot really weak.
If you can back up, I can
Got
help
one.
both
Cancel the
your
bomb
games.
rush.
2
K shot
top
drop.
right. 2 on top right,
Okay,
David.
Got another.
Rainmaker.
On
You can
top
jump
right,
to
top
me.
right,
You can
top
jump to me.
I
Machine-
have to back up.
Machine
This
dropping.
is gonna kill me otherwise.
Okay.
That's fine.
One drop.
I'm dead.
One top
Just
right
drop
down.
Nice, but
That's 2 down.
Nice kill.
Ethan, you could jump to me. Either David or I were just. No, you can jump to me. Honestly.
We can honestly just not push.
We can't.
Like-
watch.
They're gonna
Like,
go
we
top
just
left.
watch top.
Like, take
Well,
space,
yeah.
but play safe.
They're gonna take top left.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
Wait,
holding.
Right
just,
here.
wait, we have top right
Oh.
completely? Yeah, we have top right. We can just take this top right.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
Oh, they're top left.
I'm gonna rain them and
One
take
more
top
there,
left.
one more
I'm gonna
there.
take top right. I'm gonna take top right.
Sploosh got me top right.
I did.
Sploosh is dropping on you.
Alright, Sploosh
Sploosh
just left.
Just
dropped.
drop.
Bottom.
Yeah, I see them. Oh, why did
Watch the
both
top
of you
path.
come
Watch
this
the
way?
top path. David, watch the top path.
One
first.
through
Got
mid,
the
through
sheen.
mid.
One's still top right. That's the Sploosh. Sploosh down.
Machine.
Nice. In mid K
That's a
shot.
delayed wipe.
In mid K shot.
There's K shot dropped into the
Did you
bottom
know
right.
that this is only a no Rainmaker allowed zone for the enemy team? Because
No.
it is. It's really dumb.
Can't you
You
make
could
this
just-
jump?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. But I'm just
They're gonna
stall
take
here.
top left. They're gonna take rail.
Oh, you could do it.
I'm stalling the timer. I'm just stalling the timer.
You could do it with the Booyah glitch.
They're coming.
I missed the Booyah glitch.
Lucia's in.
We're all dropping in.
It.
Alright, dropping in.
Oh, I died.
Did you die to that?
I died bomb. I died
no,
to
I
a
had 3.
bomb.
Oh.
He's talking about me.
Slosher. Oh man.
Where?
Slosher fell and died. He fell died.
Okay. I miss Booyah. The Booyah glitch. I miss it.
I can pick this
We
one
miss.
up.
We miss a lot of things in
One
this
top
world,
right
don't
dead.
we?
This is not our
Good
top,
thing.
right?
It is our top right now.
Slosher, weak top right. I'm dropping on rain.
One on snipe.
I jumped out.
Alright, putting it
Halfway
in
to
there.
Ray.
Alright, now
I'm
we play
gonna build
defense. 20
Ray.
seconds. 20 seconds. It's
Yep.
in their court.
I'm right by. Yep.
Paint our court as well. We have no paint. We have no paint.
Okay, dokie. I have armor too. I'll pop it at last 5 seconds. So please stay alive. We have paint in our court. I'm throwing bombs at mid.
Yep.
Here comes the armor.
Okay.
One dropped in the left alley.
You dead?
Nice.
Okay.
They're not getting past that. That's sad. Oh.
Cool. Okay, it's time.
Alright, go to match.
I still find it dumb that that's not a no main maker allowed zone for both teams.
Alright, round 1. Vaporwave.
Okay.
We will not be on stream for groups.
Cool.
We can host, Ethan.
Okay. Once we get out of here, I'll put up the room.
Yeah.
I have other maps still, the ones that you posted.
Oh, yes, those are LSL invitational maps, so yes.
Alright, cool. I'll run off of that then.
Hopefully this.
Usual password. We're
Yep.
in.
I'm coming.
Join as you are ready.
I'm asking. I don't know if Rob is there. Someone else spoke up. Alright, I'm gonna grab their friend code then. Oops.
So it's play all 3 Squid.
Uh-huh.
Just confirm. Okay.
Corey to help desk.
3 groups of 4.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's groups.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Our
who else
group
is
we
in our
have-
group then, David?
Legato, Ink Bashers.
Okay, that's alright. Legato is going to be the hardest one. I think we can handle it because we've been practicing.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Just
So
have
it
to-
will be a fair fight.
It will. We just have to be a bit patient on defense and not throw. It will be fine.
Correct.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Honey,
Communication errors occurred. Interesting. I'm still wired. I didn't lose my wire.
shall I wire?
no, it's
Let me-
Ethan.
It might have been me opening my desk because sometimes that happens. If I like touch my desk, my Switch will get angry.
Angry desk.
Yeah. I'll try opening it one more time, and if
Okay.
we
If
have
not,
problems-
well, someone else. Someone they can host.
All right, take 2. We're up.
Okay. No, they sent funny. Waggle bit. Oh, that's funny.
Thanks for the luck 5.
5.
5.
You'll be streaming.
Me not streaming anymore. Oopsies.
Me no stream. I streamed yesterday.
Beacon man.
Beacon man.
Also, I'm trying to get OBS to work again, and for some reason my stream key isn't working on it, so I have to troubleshoot that later.
Did you get a new stream key?
Yeah, that's what I have to do. Because like I had to reset it, so I have to do that. But I haven't yet because I've been busy. I hate dealing with OBS.
I just don't stream anymore, but I keep Streamlabs around to record and do audio whenever I feel like having audio.
Mm-hmm. Alright, where's their fourth? It's Mal, Cody. It'll be either Luck or Rob.
Gone.
Please have the round done by 30. You got it.
We better get a move on then.
I'm asking if their fourth is on the way.
Ooh, low battery on my Procon.
Uh-oh.
Load. Alright.
That's where their fourth is. No one said anything yet.
Bro.
Oh, okay. In theory. So their fourth is on the way in theory.
You never want to
What is
hear
that
in
supposed to
theory.
mean? What is that supposed to mean?
They
At
do not trust their
09.
teammate.
At 09, if he's not here, please feel free to 3v for us.
Hypothetically, what if my fourth didn't show up?
What if my
Alright.
fourth was sound asleep?
Yikes. Well,
What a way to start the tournament.
yeah. Alright, at 09, we'll start the 3v4.
I'm gonna keep eating my rice.
At least it's Rainmaker.
Like, this just feels bad.
Well, their fourth didn't show, so we have to move on, keep the tournament going.
Did they say anything what they were doing, or do they not even know?
No, they didn't. They just said that the fourth is supposed to be on the way, but
No.
I guess he's not here. They didn't elaborate further. Well, good thing this one isn't being streamed. That'd be very unfortunate.
Indeed.
We'll just make the streamer play for them.
It's time.
Oh, okay.
Alright, time. Unfortunate.
Dad, can I play Squid?
What are you
Nah,
playing?
that'd be rude. That would be rude.
What do you want to do?
No,
Sploosh, that would be rude.
Sploosh is normal, David. It'd be weird
Sploosh
if you
is
played Goo.
normal. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say Goo. If it's Sploosh, that literally is like fine. That's standard.
People run that.
Yeah, I played Sploosh here before.
It's
It doesn't play try on the try map.
Play try on the try. Yeah.
Oh, their fourth is Rob. Oh, Rob. Oh, Rob. Your
Is
LSL
Rob
staff.
is Rob
he
here?
What?
Their fourth is Rob, and Rob is LSL staff.
So is
Lol.
he here?
It's supposed to be. I mean, I remember Rob trying to find commentators for this thing, so that's kind of a whoopsies.
Not a big fan of the amount of supposed to's being thrown around here.
Mm.
Well, I don't know. Let's play and get it done.
All right, let's not lose.
Yeah.
Well, we could probably guarantee get pop. If I see C-Jet, I will not go for pop. I'll go for.
I mean,
It doesn't
we have
matter.
numbers
Let's just
advantage.
kill them.
Let's just kill them.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Their only hope is gimmicks at this point. I don't blame them.
I don't blame him either. I think we still get pop.
We do.
Yep, one dies.
Is
I
it?
made
Up.
Two down.
Last one is
last team is
dead, weak. Nice.
down.
Here.
Just go for it.
Push through here. Go through the block, Ethan. Maybe.
I'm coming.
You're good.
One drop on. Walking
That's okay.
right.
Two by podium.
Two by podium.
I'm trying to find them
On
all.
the left side, you can push through right.
I am.
Go for it, Ethan.
Oops.
I was
No,
puzzled
it
and
was
died.
Just pop it.
How come we're not allowed to like win the game?
There.
All right, cool.
Since that was quick, I'm down to wait for like a couple extra minutes.
What's the done by?
Done by 30.
30.
So we
Up
have
to
to start
them.
the next one at 15, 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they want to wait, I don't care. Just eating my rice.
Read them their rights.
No, I'm saying I'm eating my rice. If you
Oh,
want to
okay.
do it.
Oh, give it till 17.
Okay.
Okay.
Because we have to be done by 30. IPL ping? Oh, it's for SAC. Oh wow, Tempest winning their second second SAC.
Dang.
Wow. And then Four Beans got second, and I think they won like the first one. Sheesh.
It would be cool if you could be in the training room while the lobby was warming up.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah,
like, you could
unfortunately,
just
Splatoon isn't.
Anything.
Oh, I mean, literally every game does not allow you to do that.
Yeah.
Smash.
Splatoon is
actually.
not that cool, you guys.
Smash. That's true.
Smash's loading room is the practice
Better
room.
than nothing, to
Exactly.
be honest.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Me owning 2 Nintendo Switch consoles to play Splatoon to warm up while I play Splatoon.
Time to launch some Tetris while I wait.
0 dropped frames. So nice.
Oh, I might as well report the score while I'm waiting. Who won game 1? I wonder who.
Us, technically.
Smiles thinly.
Ah.
Bet.
I'm bad at this game.
Man, what an invigorating tournament.
Truly invigorating.
Mm.
2 more minutes.
Aw, Liquid Cat. Oh, share. Copy link. Send to team chat.
Liquid
Yeah, this is what I
Cat.
do in between games. Liquid Cat.
What if I just had FF14 just open on this? I'm just gonna do that. I have 2 monitors. Fuck it.
What's that gonna do to your
FF14 is
internet?
awesome.
Probably nothing, honestly.
Damn, we stand a stable internet.
We stand a good bandwidth. See, the router is in my room, so pause.
I'm gonna tell him. They might want to find a sub.
Alright, Final Fantasy XIV, put me in the login queue.
Alright, they haven't said anything more. Oh, wait.
Dun-dun-dun.
Rob said to keep running the set.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Nani?
Bro.
Eh?
Alright, I guess, like, Rob is actually out, like, somewhere. So get it going, Ethan.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Top 10 anime.
Don't they have 5 people?
I guess
Yes. Their fifth probably wasn't available. That happens sometimes.
I can play for them.
Is this because you
Actually,
never got to play
hold
it?
on. Actually, I'm gonna play Cage Slash. This is might as well get some practice.
Yeah. Good idea.
Is this because
I'm
you
gonna
never got
play.
to play Among Us during the Shmee party wheel, Ryan? We're gonna send you over.
You are correct.
What do I run on this? Run speed.
Run speed, swim speed,
Swim speed.
LVE. Like, I think the usual set is like a main of run speed, and then that's the extent of that. Because it helps with the strafing.
Oh, okay, and then
Then
like
swim speed, then usually like stealth QR, I think, to fill it out.
Well, I don't have stealth QR to fill it out, so I'm running. I'm running bomb defense. No, I'm not.
I'm pretty sure Kyo's set has Ink Saber main in it.
Yeah, I have a main of I have a main and 2 subs of Ink Saber main right now on mine.
Check Discord.
Wait, no, I'm just gonna run a main of QSJ instead. I'm just gonna run a main of
Exactly.
QSJ. Yeah, QSJ. You know,
Appears in your base.
not a what is it called? Not a nuclear missile, just a just a
Surface to air missile.
Yeah, just a surface to air missile. Regular missile.
Liquid Cat. Michael is also enjoying Liquid Cat.
Cat
Sounds like it sounds like the enemy of solids to me.
Oh,
I get it.
Rainbow's up.
Very cute.
And Zap
I
Armada.
appreciate them doing this. Oh, someone's far left.
Yep. Left street.
One bridge.
I tried. Wow.
There's the one
bridge.
left
tree
street,
on
two
me.
left street.
It's well, there's one behind you probably, or at least paint that. Like there might be shark in there. Yeah.
Coming, Ryan.
My aim
Coming.
sucks.
Sorry.
On
Not
bridge?
sneaking
There's
out.
7 climbs.
Adam.
Coming back to the street.
One
I'll
drop
drop on the right.
maybe.
Yeah, move back left. Move back left.
Yeah.
Armor ready.
On bridge.
Not
I
the
almost
red.
have missiles.
To their street.
Okay, I can missile. Missiled 2 street, 1 far
Kill 'em.
right street.
Thank you.
2 street, 2 street. That's 2 street. They're missiled.
Hero sign. Under bubble.
Just
Punch
kill them
down.
all.
I can't kill him if he's in the bubble. There we go.
On the left side in the bubble.
Bridge.
Ah, I could have got them. Got them.
Just get clams. We knock out.
Yep.
I'm holding one.
I have a ball.
I have been cancelled.
You got
One
it.
clam up there. Ryan.
One clam. One
right
clam.
here, then
One
I have
clam.
there's one here.
One
One
clan.
here.
One clan.
Oh, because they grabbed it from me.
Oh my. Okay. Should
Oh,
not be a
cries.
trade.
So what? That's 2 balls and 3 clams? Or 4 clams?
Just
4 clan.
2, 3.
On bridge.
2 bridge, 2 bridge.
I almost landed. I landed in auto bomb.
We landed in all bomb. Funny.
Where's my swim speed?
There's one left tree. Here, Emily.
Bridge.
Oh, I'm gonna get pit surge hardcore. Ethan, you might want to back up from that. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
like
I am.
climbing left block.
Got 2.
One.
That's
Hold
a
on.
white.
Let's go.
Grab my ball!
I'm grabbing it. I'm gonna try to grab it. I got it. I got it.
I have basket.
I'll make another one. Oh, Isabel, go.
It's coming to basket. I died a basket.
I have 4.
I think I can knock out.
Yeah, you
Cool.
can. Okay, cool.
Okay. Well, let's play all 3, so we still have 1 more.
So do we just roll into the next
Yep,
one? Or do we wait again?
we roll into the
Right.
next one. We decided to keep running the set.
To the fishing dock.
X in clams, but S plus in Rainmaker.
Eh? I'm just gonna keep doing. I need to practice.
Yeah, you do.
Agreed. I'm not running. Wait, I should have enough swim speed for this, though. Question mark?
Flavor of all guns are they running?
Oh, this one's gonna be like one of each slosher.
Oh, one of it. Yeah, that makes sense. A try, a slosh, and a machine.
Well, I was just gonna say the regular flavors of slosher. There's 3 of those.
Oh.
Or all of the splatter shots. That'd probably be more reasonable if they're trying to get after a chance of winning.
This one.
I bet it's gonna be a triple try.
Reasonable on this map, yeah.
Ah!
Well then,
Going out with a bang.
I'm not gonna have fun.
Are they playing? Oh, they are.
Yeah, they are.
I don't blame them. Times 2. I
We
need
can
Idris
just sit in the
blinking.
zone. Yeah, they're in zone. Top left.
It's 1.
Isabel, just help me paint zone.
Yeah,
LOL.
there.
Cool.
Okay, well,
Me and the boys sitting in base.
Oh, pop armor when all 3 are alive.
we don't need
One dead.
Oh, never mind. One died. That's okay.
we don't need it.
I'm still gonna pop it anyways.
Yeah, make their
Who
lives
knows? But they
suffer.
snipe all of us one by one, and then oh shit, we lost
Alright,
this
side
round.
pine pillow.
They're just gonna retreat into the base.
There comes bubbles.
Well, David, you're in a wall. You're safe. You're safe. There you go.
I have armor.
David, there's a
Here you
dude behind
go.
you.
No, Blaster and spawning. Alright.
Well then,
Cool, next round.
next round.
How... Oh, we have until 30.
We could do one league if you want.
Wait. Oh no, wait. Don't bother. I just once I reported score, it says go to next match, and here I am with Legato.
Are they ready?
Okay.
I don't know. I just hopped in. I can ask in help desk.
What? No, why don't you just ask them in Battle 5?
Or I was gonna ask staff because I don't know if they want us to hold on because like people are streaming. Not people, they're streaming.
Yeah, they probably want
No,
us
you
to
can tell
hold
Legato
on.
we have the room up in any case.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Legato, we got like Slosher flings a 96, I think, and another gun.
That's not fun to fight.
So
Legato is 2-0 against Ink Bashers right now, so we'll see them soon.
Alright.
Intimidation Factor took off a game of Wiggly Phantoms. Interesting.
Not surprising.
Intimidation Factor is better than Wiggly Phantom.
Yeah.
That's what I think too. Because
Oh,
Wiggly
they're also
Phantoms
missed. They
isn't a
don't
thing
have
anymore.
Who's the person that plays Try really well? Weren't they on Wiggly Phantoms? Yeah, Snick. Snick is not on this roster.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I guess my thoughts right now are: do you want me on? You want to try K Dynamo, or do you just want me to stick with Explosher?
What's the maps?
It's TC Inkblot for this.
TC Inkblot, Slosher.
Let's just do what we do.
Because the other two maps are Sturgeon Zones and Pepper Clams. We're fine on those. It's just our Inkblot, which we have to worry about. So
The Slosher's gonna be a pain on the Tower Blot.
yeah.
I guess if I'm the X-Blow, but yeah.
Yeah, Explo, I guess.
That lets me censor steps.
Or CX
Smaller
Explo,
and-
but yeah.
Sheets. Blankets. Warmth. Oh, there they are.
Oh, they probably need to wait for stuff anyways.
Yeah.
We have 2 minutes.
The weird thing is that I'm not good with splash fall off. Usually you can tell you're getting good at a weapon if you know how to do fall off with it.
Right.
Truth. K-Pro Fall Off is so satisfying. When I used to play it a year and a half ago.
Now you
Charger
get Junior
fall off.
off.
Charger fall off the map.
Lamau. I like this one.
Right here. Here they come.
I threw it at the wrong bubble.
Have we played Legato recently when they had Squid still? Or no?
No.
Well, they haven't had Squid for a very long time.
Yeah, they haven't had
Yeah.
We
Twig
did
forever.
scrim Legato as it currently stands. It was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool.
I was a while ago, but yeah, I remember it was rough like usual.
Keep who's keep? That's not
This
PlayStation.
Slosher.
Oh, that's
Slosher.
Slosher. Oh, Ethan. They
You
will
have
be
4
swapping.
rounds.
They'll be swapping.
Right. Is this? I'm guessing this is who they're playing with now, though. Yep. Waiting on you, Ryan.
We're actually waiting on the TOs, so like, it's not
Bro.
actually me.
Bro.
What was I doing?
Bubble shot? Or slash or smash wall?
What was I? I should practice splash a little bit. Splash is easier than squeezer, so as long as I practice squeezer, splash should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there's still one game finishing.
Bucket. One,
So we're gonna do
three,
X-Flow, try,
V10.
Squeezer. Are you playing V10?
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
Junior or 89 first?
Yeah.
Probably 89.
Missiles.
Yeah.
Missiles are pretty good for bats.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good entry.
I'd say 89.
Yeah. No splat bomb, but that's fine.
We need the positioning more than the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Plus, autos are cheaper anyways.
Yeah. Autos could be nice for going
We'll
into
still have
like...
Splat Bomb from David playing shot.
True. That'll help.
And if you really want, you can try to get good at the rain.
I like playing that turret.
Rain Junior underrated.
Chicken
Ranging is
rush.
fun.
Chicken rush, basically. Yeah.
I could play Rain Junior, but missiles.
No, don't.
No, we already have rain.
Had to.
Yeah.
Junior with no missiles is sad.
Junior
That'd
with
be
missiles
awful.
would be awful to fight.
Like, Junior's already bad to fight with splat bombs and armor. With missiles, you
Mhm.
literally cannot approach them.
If not on stream, we can start match. Go.
Okay.
Or, well, no, don't go.
Yeah,
Wait
waiting for
me.
Ryan.
Sorry. Did I get that ping or did I just... Okay, I got it.
Kampuka. A blurry gray Slayer. Slayer's still playing? Why Slayer here? Maybe the last person can come.
If only I knew how to play Case Losh.
K-Machine would be good here, huh?
It would be really good here, yeah.
It would be
But
good here, yeah.
I don't know how to play it.
Want me to play K-Sheen?
No.
You can.
I think what we have here.
I'm comfortable with whatever.
I can play K-Machine, but I don't want to, so...
Yeah. Also,
It's better for David to learn Keishin.
yeah.
It is.
More effective.
Because, like, basically, think about it. It has Fizzy, which David uses, and Splashdown, which David uses. So there's no one better than David to learn fitness.
It is the perfect weapon.
Yeah, the perfect weapon.
Except for the main weapon part.
Fizzy.
How does
You're working on
Blaster
that.
work? How do Blaster work?
It's literally just an easier blaster.
Yeah. And Keishin has longer range too, so it's fine. Usable blaster. Literally sobbing.
Yeah.
Alright. Try not to die to Kitbu too much. That's my goal. Ryan, do you want me to come
I'm
with you
dropping
left?
left. Yeah, come with me.
Okay. I'll be going through cut, or not cut steps.
Right.
Not
To go to
rapid.
left.
Rapid. I'm fine with this.
Not.
Awful. But no soda at least.
All in plat
drop-
still, not
the
to
drop
peek.
spawn right, yeah.
Three
Okay,
left,
pull
They
up.
three
missiled
left.
me. They're gonna rush me.
Getting here.
They're armored.
They're
Here.
armored.
I'm
One
gonna
bottom
rush you
left.
back to the
Rapid drop. One under tower.
Zap,
Under
two
tower.
on me, bottom left.
Under tower.
I'm here.
I'm coming to help you,
Three
Ryan.
on me, bottom left.
I'm coming to help you,
Okay,
Ryan.
shot on top right.
Okay, never mind.
K-Shot
Oh
on
no, I'm
one right.
back up.
One moved into mid tower.
Careful,
Might come through
Ethan.
steps now.
Yep.
Yeah, two came in through steps. I missile.
I'm dead, taking jet.
Got one. Can I
Inkjet
get
under, Inkjet under mid. Step.
K-shot under. K-shot under.
Step.
Yeah, I know.
One bats.
Steps and steps.
Not as our.
One
Not
off
as
bats.
our
He's dead. Steps.
steps.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
One coming our
Rapid's coming
bats.
free underfoot. I need help. He's armored. I'm dead.
Yep, I'm aware.
Okay, shot
Rapid
one,
charging
one.
this spot.
Shot
one,
down.
one tower,
Rapid back.
David, on Slit.
Rapid.
Down.
Okay, just take the tower out.
That's the idea.
Rapid fly snipe.
I know.
Let me take Rapid. Baller.
They're gonna baller.
Baller. Rapid bottom right on you, David.
Yeah, there's also
Down.
Nautilus
Cool.
blue
More
stack.
there.
I know. Okay. This shot right, bottom right. Shot
Yeah, I
by
see him, I see him.
bottom right, yeah.
There's one jump in bottom right.
I have missiles ready.
Okay.
Power off.
I'm gonna wait after their
Good.
missiles.
Yeah, armored.
Oh, and
One
there's
coming
Inkjet too. Missiling? Missile 3. 3 right, 1 left.
He's coming in from far right. Far left.
Rapid,
I see.
2 in
They
mid.
back up. They back.
One
I'm
right.
pushing the 2 in mid.
Okay, I'm coming.
2 on right. I'm dead. Probably.
I'm trying to pin you out.
Yeah, Keisha got me on.
I'm going to
One
pass
bottom right.
again.
Ethan.
I got missile.
He's coming up. In once.
Focus tower, Ethan.
I also have
Yep.
missiles again.
Each other again.
They armor each
Missiling 3. 1 bats already.
Knocked off tower
I
1.
had to Inkjet. 1 on bats, 1 on bats.
It's the zap. Zap on tower.
One down.
1 bats.
2 bats,
Lower
2
bat,
bats, last
lower
2
bats.
bats.
I'm
Just
taking
take it out,
tower
take it
out.
out, take it out.
Yeah.
Not
Take it
dropped
out.
on me, our
I'm
plaid.
dead.
Our plaid.
Oh,
Got him.
Oh, he got me.
He dropped in steps.
Yeah. Below our drop, Isabel.
Holding here.
Check one. Check
Yep.
one.
He's
Nice.
dead.
Nice kill. I'm gonna go left.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
come here.
trying to pin you out.
Nice.
I'm on left side
Baller
now.
to take the top of stack. There's one there, Ryan.
Yeah, zap in mid.
Missiling. Missile
Huh?
3.
Rapid killed me. Rapid drop left.
Okay.
Rapid coming bottom left.
One the steps.
Tower. One coming our steps.
Crap.
Yep,
Hold
I'm
on.
aware. Rapid
Shot
not.
got me on
I'm
right.
aware.
Shot climbing right.
Okay.
I'm a rocket. Rapid's on me. Great.
Gotta try to win not. Or. Okay, shot.
You have to try and make something out of this.
Pushing tower. Not weak, bottom right.
One's
Zap
up.
jumped out. Not is still bottom right though.
Got it.
Up
Oh,
down.
it's like he jumped out. He jumped out.
I take tower. Is David? I need you to push up and get me paint.
I have left stack.
I
We shot who's help.
I
I have
mid,
a.
I'm mid.
Oh, crap! It got me on right.
Here.
Okay.
I'm getting all.
I got missile.
Zap is still on me, left stack,
Get
Isabel.
the
Got-
zap.
Rapid came in from right. I'm dead. Rapid
Shot,
was-
they're
Rapid
choke.
baller.
Rapid's still
You
behind
guys-
us.
One
We
blood.
need to go right. We need to take right.
Yep, I'm taking right.
I'm pressuring their
Push
choke
out
right now,
David.
but I'm
Wrap it
dead.
down.
Nice. That's huge.
Yeah,
sorry,
start
guys.
They're
pushing up.
choked. They're choked on left
Okay.
stack. Don't rush left stack.
I almost died to bombs. Hold on.
Not is still
There we go.
bottom left.
We have
I'm
specials.
gonna
We
missile
have
left
specials.
back. Missling 2.
I have a baller.
One back, one flat.
Raining.
I'll grab
Raining their
tower.
flat.
I take tower.
Not down, not down, not down,
Take
not
stack. We'll take stack.
Zap on me.
Rapid is above.
Got kicked out.
Nice pick as well.
On
Zap
David,
weak.
zap.
Zap Fred. That's it's 2v2.
It's just crap. It's
Oh,
just
crap
crap.
it on tower.
I have
Nice.
Nice,
baller.
nice,
It's
nice,
not.
nice,
It's
nice.
not.
Not bats, definitely. No, not on right, not on right, not on right.
Yeah, I jumped. Beacon on that.
Watch out
Missling
for that
2.
bomb.
Missling 2 bats.
Stay
One
alive,
left
Ethan.
flat.
Dropping on tower.
One on tower, dead.
I'm dead. I need tower.
Tower?
Zap tower. Zap bottom left.
Ah, I can
Great.
get not down, not
Step
down.
down.
One
Oh,
left.
trade.
I'm jumping to the left
It's just
beacon.
you,
I'm
right?
coming
Yeah,
around.
yeah, yeah. You take tower.
You should have tapped
Okay.
tower earlier.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 20 seconds.
Gonna push their bats.
Okay.
What?
Oof.
Uh,
Oof, okay,
One,
that's
2 top left.
I need to take.
One.
Yeah, you need bats. You need bats.
I died.
Got another.
You
I
can-
traded. It's 2-2.
Yeah, 2.
2-2.
Rapid's here. Rapid's here.
It's okay.
It's just not. We need to take tower.
I
We
have
can take tower.
baller.
Yeah, with baller.
Okay, plat.
Stay on. Stay
I'm
on.
on.
1 point. Nice.
Jeez.
Cringe. I played so poorly.
To be honest, I could have gone lead on in the first push, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I played so poorly. I'm sorry.
All right.
I think I played way too passively, but that's
Mhm.
because Ryan and David kept going down so succinctly.
Yeah.
There was like 3 different situations where it's just Ethan and I, and that's kind of
Well, thank you for
Yeah, I'm
sticking
like-
with me because we
Yeah.
didn't get totally collapsed on because of that.
Yeah.
But you definitely could have helped Ryan and David not be collapsed on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Part of it.
Some pressure
Zone
to help
surgeon.
us escape.
Who's leaving?
Oh, no, let them sort
There
it
we go.
out.
No?
There we go. Crass, huh?
Crass is the flings, alright.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Zones, I could play junior here.
I could play K slosh, or I can play regular slosh.
Depends on
Not
your
regular, try
confidence.
slosh.
Depends on your confidence against. Was
Against
it
Rapid,
not...
I actually don't like playing Tri Slosher.
Well, Rapid's gone. Rapid's gone. It's
Rapid's
not...
gone.
Yeah, it's Flingza, not...
Flingza, not...
That,
yeah.
and... K-Shot.
Huh. I think I want the K
Not
slosh
kinda
just...
not
I
kinda
kind of
nasty
just...
here.
Yeah, I kind of just want the fizzies at this point then.
Okay.
Go for it.
Alrighty.
Where are you gonna open, David?
Opening right.
Okay.
Same.
I
I'd love
can
to
open
spin as
left.
usual. Isabel, I want you to open left, but hold the gray area, and make sure that they
Great,
don't
okay.
come in on left.
Got it.
Squeezer.
Fine by me, better than Inkjet. Okay, just make sure they don't come up, but you don't go up too far either. There's one
Just
tunneling it
they're
already.
farming missiles.
Yeah.
Not down.
Nice kill.
Got the
Nice
You
guy.
get
kill.
first cap here. You get first
I'm
cap
Squeezer
here.
on right zone, Squeezer on right zone, I need help. Nice,
Yeah,
nice hit.
there's one left zone. One left zone, one left zone. Splash.
One other spinner.
They have armor.
Got the splash.
Coming for you, Ryan.
Splash is following me. You guys need a cap zone right
Going
now.
to zone. I am.
Working on it. Got
It's
it.
only just. Yep, it's
In
only
their
Ethan.
pit. Flingza.
One there window.
Where are they going? Where's
Coming on me, bottom right, bottom right.
Flingza
Alright.
underneath the snipe.
Got one.
One on right side. And they're gonna push him left
Going
side.
right,
Ethan.
David.
I pushed him back.
I'm armored.
One spinner.
On spinner, they're bomb rushing.
They're missing.
I'm raising
They're, yeah.
Weak
I'm
on spinner.
paying,
Drop
I'm paying.
left.
Spinner dead.
Nice.
Splashdown is like low key good.
Yeah, I know.
One bottom left. It's the Flingza.
Flingza in their
Got
pit.
it.
Top left
Oh,
also.
Okay. Ethan, you can
Top
watch
left
top
is
left. I can watch top left.
Flingza is still their pit.
Yes.
Watch.
Moving in on zone.
On left side,
Flingza.
Flingza left, Flingza left.
One on
I'm
zone.
sorry, Ethan.
Flingza
I'm
and
trying.
bubbles.
Okay, they ran out of ink. I jump out. I'm going top
Kicking
right.
out.
Flingza spinner. Flingza
Good jump
spinner.
out. Good jump out.
Good jump outs. It's fine. I'm halfway to armor. 3/4 to armor.
Okay.
Two in zone. Brain ready.
One might be
I
our
have
spinner.
armor.
David.
I have splash down. We have four. We have four specials, guys. Come on.
All right, here.
Underneath
Pop it,
me.
go.
Raining.
Going
I'm gonna
to
bomb
right,
rush from
going
our
to right.
spinner.
They armored.
Oh, I have to go
Bomb rushing.
backwards.
Splash
Is that
down.
dropping on me?
One fight club.
Yep.
Nice cap. One on
Yeah.
bottom right. Splash.
I got splash. I can't get
One
to
on
it.
zone. I'm going in fight.
Yeah, I can't touch splash either. I'm sorry.
Splash on top zone. One on right side. Splash
I'm
died.
armoring him.
Squeezer.
Yeah, I'm dead. One on match. One on match.
Okay,
Got
they're
it.
bubbling.
It's Squeezer, Flingza.
They bubbled
Got
for me.
one.
I'm safe though.
Splash.
Flingza or Squeezer dead
Nice
zone.
kill.
Left zone
Splash
two.
That's two down.
Left
That's
zone
two
two.
down. We can take them. We can take them.
Splash is on right side as well.
Ah,
Splash and
I got you guys.
One down.
It's fine.
I'm raining zone.
We can cap here.
I'm pushing him. I'll watch right side. One jump spinner. There's one bottom mid
I'm
area.
just trying to get some paint back here.
I'm taking our pit back for
I'm
like
taking
painting it
their-
back.
Dropping on you from top spinner, Ryan. Look out.
Okay.
Window.
Pop armor when you get it.
I'm only halfway.
Flingza in their pit. Missiling.
No, there's two on the left side. No.
I'm dead. Done missiles.
I'm dead.
I died too.
Okay.
And burst bomb.
Okay, they have two specials too.
I got burst bomb
You're
into the missiles. Two spinner.
Okay. I'm halfway to armor. 3/4 to armor. There's one
Squeezer
left
on top
side.
of
One drop
snipe.
off spinner.
Range armor. Make sure our pit's clear
Squeezer
first.
bubbling.
Squeezer use bubble.
I want another special. One
Top
spinner.
spinner.
I have bomb rush. I'm gonna bomb rush on the right side.
Okay. Armoring.
We
Here
go.
I'm going in.
We can just leave here.
Three
fine,
left
then.
side. Three left side.
I rain. Behind you, Ryan.
Two left side.
I
Two
have
left
been
side.
cancelled.
He's
Damn.
dead.
Two left side. Two left side.
I'm here with you, Ryan.
I'm not there.
This is
Okay.
not.
I drop out.
good.
I'm
Got the
down,
splash. I'm stalling zone on the left side.
Okay.
Zap is
Trade
behind
of
you.
zap. Two down,
That's two down. Two
two
down.
down,
It's
two down.
3v2. 3v2.
It's
right?
2v2,
We ha-
2v2 for now.
I know.
I'm here.
Come on.
I'm here.
You have to go for
Gotta
zone
get
now,
Ben.
though.
I'm
You
armoring.
have to go for zone
I
now.
know. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get zone. Oh, there's a jump in Fight Club. Got it. Shit, one fell on me. One fell
I'm
on
just
Fight
hitting
Club.
zone.
Capture, yes.
Fight Club. Right,
Yeah,
Fight
Fight
Club.
Club.
Wizard drops bottom right.
Right. Flash Fight
Bottom
Club.
right.
They come up.
They're gone, I think. Top left one.
One
Flash
window.
down.
Nice. Squeezer their window.
Top left dropped in.
Squeeze it on the right side.
Careful, you're
I'm raiding crossways zone right side.
3 their right pit, top right.
Yeah, they may come in right. Bubbles
Last
on the right
dropping
side.
left
Guys.
side.
On the right side, on the right side, on the right
Bubbles on the
side.
right
Come,
side.
they're here, they're here,
Yep,
they're
I
here.
know, I'm aware.
One on left side too.
I know.
Focus in zone.
I'm trying to keep zone. I
3
got
on
one.
left side, 3 on left side, 3 left zone.
Got two.
Nice
Armor.
guy.
Dropped on right.
Last
On
two,
right,
last
on
two.
right, right, right.
Armor broken one, I'm dead.
Three.
Weak
Dinner.
on the wall,
Wizard.
in
Wizard
zone.
trap.
Down.
Dead.
Nice.
We got it. We got it.
Flings is in
We
the
got
race.
it.
We got this.
Okay.
One's coming up on the right side. On
Nice.
the left side, excuse me. Okay. That was kind of
Good,
scary.
good ebb and flow. Good ebb and flow. It's
Ebb
fine.
and flow. Ebb and flow. We got it back. We got it back at the end. That's what matters.
I know, but there are some weird plays that I made with the
Doesn't matter.
armor.
Doesn't matter. We got
Yeah,
it back
just-
in the end.
I know, I'm trying to think of ways to improve. Hold on.
Low-key, David, I want you to go to their spinner and be able to follow up on me in their pit.
Okay. Okay.
That would be strong. That would be strong.
Yeah, because I was trying to
Because you're
follow up Brian
machine.
on the right side towards the
You
end.
can
Mm.
you can go up spinner.
Right.
Yeah, it'll
take
be
the
better if
snipe.
David goes up spinner instead of like someone like me.
Isabel can't do much besides throw bombs at me, so
Isabel
Yeah,
should be
that's what I'm doing.
rolling bombs from mid zone into bottom left or bottom
Yeah.
right.
Isabel
That's what I
can
was
roll
doing at
bombs
the
at
end.
me, that's fine, but I want David to be on spinner and snipe.
Cool.
That should be your take. That should be
Yeah, the quick
your
take.
desired take. When we have control, you go up onto their snipe.
Right. If spinner's up and you are there, David, then that means I get to get on spinner, and I like that.
Alright, Kipu comes back.
Okay, boop,
Alright,
boop.
can I run the meme thing or are we running something else?
If you think Ink Brush will go good against Blast or not, I think it would be okay.
It's fine.
I
Against
don't
Blaster,
care.
it's fine. Against Not, it kind of sucks, but like, Brush kind of sucks against everything with range.
I'm gonna play missiles.
Where's my QSJ?
What'd I do in the first game? Oh, bubble turn, that's right.
Yeah.
QSJ. Now, do I want to run the special charge or more QSJ?
I think
I
you
want to
should.
run the
Who
special
knows?
charge.
Special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Special charge. Be a little bit more important.
I summoned
Super
the meteor.
jumping's fine. Alright, well, we got over our big hump, which is good. That'll set us up really well for top cut.
At the end of the day, it's
For
still
bracket.
groups though.
Mhm.
It's still what?
It's still groups. So.
Still group.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's still groups. That TC game was kind of messy, though. I hated
was
how
messy.
passive I was and how unsupportive I was.
Don't mind.
I'll have to look it back since
Because I think there were some moments where I backed away too quickly, and those moments where I probably could have helped David a bit more, like on right stack. So we can actually hold areas better. Instead, I was kind of like behind the stacks, which isn't as effective as it could be. But anyways, I'll focus on this game, and then we'll
Yeah.
talk about it
Time to
later.
get,
I can look at
time to
it,
get flanked through cut and sob and die.
or you can look at it later too.
Yeah, I'll look at
It
it
would be
later.
good
too.
for Isabel to look at it. later.
Buckets.
Slosher time, K-Gal time.
Slosher.
Cry.
Gets tired of 10.
Regular slosher. It's fine.
Ethan, can we try to take left side this time?
I am here.
What up?
Dude,
There's
pretty clean.
two left here.
Back
Nice
up.
bomb.
Oh, we almost got them.
Armor.
We almost got them.
Yeah.
I'm backing up. I'm backing
Not all
up.
stead.
Down.
I missed the one shot, sorry. One are bunk,
One's coming up, or yeah, two are bung, two are slick.
2 on Isabel. They backed up to left street. They're going for Ethan, I think.
Two dead.
Holy
Two
shit.
nice.
down. Missing
two
one
down.
There's one
mid.
more left. Left mid, right mid.
Collecting groceries.
Okay. There's street,
I have
not.
two.
There's street. Are ready?
Here,
Call it
David.
when you want it.
Thank you.
Not yet. But do we have
Okay.
clam yet?
In 2
I have
seconds.
3.
Climb down.
Not.
I'm-
K-Gal got
I'm
me,
at
sorry,
4
in the street.
Oh.
Okay.
One on left side. One pushing street on Isabel.
Oh, yep. No, I'm alone. I'm gonna try to back off them.
I
Try
got
to
it.
distract them
Probably.
if possible.
K-Gal
Yeah, that's what I'm
following.
trying to do.
Above you on the wall.
Not got me,
Oh.
sorry.
Oh, they got.
I'm
yeah,
jumping
not
out.
got-
Ah,
they got me in
Oh.
mid. Yeah, they're pushing this.
Okay.
Can jump out in
One
time.
on top of our snipe. Where are they gonna throw it?
Later.
Nice!
Do it, Ethan.
Insane. Bucket
Oh, it's
fell
right
in
here.
the water.
Water.
Once
The
the
I don't know
jump
where
is probably
they-
in the corner. It's
Yeah,
in the corner.
in the street.
David
I
sees
can't.
it.
I can't get it. I can't get it. Yeah, they're gonna drop for me. Damn.
Okay.
Okay, no clamps.
They ran out.
65 is a decent number. We can overcome it. Hey, no.
One on right side.
Working on
I
it.
don't want to let them take right side too.
I really don't want to go there.
Yeah.
Here,
Isabel, keep an
right.
eye on cutlery.
Here,
Not
as
right,
here
right,
too,
right.
David.
Okay. They're missiles.
Keeping
So
eye on
they're
cut.
now.
Got it. They armored. The K-Gall's moving to
Weak.
mid.
Bucket got me mid, sorry. Bucket coming
I
to
don't
you,
see it.
David.
One's on the
There's two on
left.
Yeah, I
David.
got cancelled.
Hey, y'all pushing me? I'm
They're
dead.
coming. They're coming. Bonk.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
basket.
Okay.
Hey, got bottom right now.
We get that.
bucket down.
I couldn't get the ball either. Oops.
So.
It's okay.
That's fine.
There will be
That's
other
fine.
balls.
Whoa! On
Slick,
the bottom
slick.
right, on the bottom right slick.
Yep. I'm fighting against the K-Gal out of ink.
Hit once.
K-Gal's still on slick.
They're armored?
Or back. Too slick. Too slick.
I can't fight Kigal.
That's fine.
Ah, I
Got
got
him.
bumped into the water. One hour slick again.
Oh, the slash.
Wiped again. Damn it.
They don't have any claims though.
They're
Clams
gonna
are-
get.
let's
They're
move
going to
on.
get
They're gonna
clown.
get clams.
I don't think they can't make
Oh,
it.
okay, good.
Oh.
Buckets. Our streets.
Look at them. I need you
We
guys
don't
to
have
help me
any
fight Kigal. I can't hit Kigal in a 1v1 when they get in range.
On the right side.
Yeah. One
I'm watching
street.
right now. Isabel, you watch Street with David.
Got it. I
Well,
see
that's
two
right.
left.
Zap is top
I'm
right.
missing
armoring
two.
for you.
Three left. Three left.
Zap, they're sneaky.
Let's try and move up with you.
One their street. I can start to push in if you guys want me to.
Okay.
Yeah.
that'd be
But I'm
cool.
gonna need something else.
Yeah. I'm helping.
I just used missiles. Hold on. I can get missiles again and
pushing it
like.
on me, Isabel. You.
Oh shit!
Okay.
What was there?
You literally turned away and then Kigal started tunneling you. You were fighting them. Left and get along.
I didn't see the. I didn't see the K-Gal.
Died to that?
Street.
What?
That's a knockout if they score this.
Yeah, we have to prevent this.
Where are they coming from?
Street, three
Oh.
street. Focus street, focus street, focus street. They're inkjetting so they can't score clams.
You just
Got it.
Nice.
Okay. Sorry,
Um,
Ethan. I did not see the K-Gal at
Yeah,
all.
you literally, we had that
Turned
area,
away
you
from
didn't
it.
stay where you were.
Yeah, you just turned away from
One's
them.
coming left now.
I'm not gonna hesitate anymore. We're gonna push when I say push.
Yeah.
Okay, I have missiles ready. I'm holding on to them.
Watch, we're coming left side.
I'm almost to bubbles. Isabel's still alive. There's a K-Gal back pushing Isabel on left side. I'm pushing
One
into
bed
basket.
back to bunker.
Same.
I'm missile all, missile 3,
I
one
got to a
snipe.
bomb. Bomb rush.
K-Gal on me.
Behind, by me, by me.
K-Gal
I see
dropped
him.
on.
On me.
Slash on street.
Yeah.
I see
K-Gal
K-Gal in-
on right side. By the
Oh, the
ball.
last one again. Oh shit, I died. Oh boy.
That's game, probably. Yeah.
I think so, but unless we build a ball in time.
No,
We have
like,
to
they
build
have
them.
they have clams like to end the game.
On the. It's actually
Or
only
not.
all down, all down.
Okay, there we go.
We have to KO now. Great.
Yes.
Yep.
We do.
We have one push to do it.
Yep, we have
Yep.
one push to do it. Wonder bunk, David.
Oops.
Isabel,
I didn't
wait,
do that.
please.
I know, I am. I also have missiles.
I'm
I also have
coming
missiles.
right now.
I'm just trying to get paint. I have missiles ready. I'm gonna launch it. Missile 3.
Slash it.
I'm going
Oh, got it.
through street.
Watch, kill me.
I died too, Slash. Instead. Alright, I don't think the comp was it.
What do you mean?
I don't know. We had really weird, like.
We played the same thing we always do. I do not think it was that much of an issue. I think it was more of how we approached their comp, not how we approached our comp.
Hmm.
I topped here, and for me, it's like. I think it was just.
I feel like Hydra wins against K-Gal.
Not when I'm uncharged.
Oh.
The K-Gal shouldn't have the ability to approach you though. Like assuming.
Correct.
You know,
I was fighting Kigal on my own. That shouldn't be happening unless I choose to initiate, and I didn't. Kigal just gets under me, puts wall up, and sticks me in a spot where I have to. leave, and then they just chase me into tap.
Yeah, like we just
Isabel, like when that one thing you were pushing into street, and so I felt comfortable moving up to mid, and I said I was doing so. And the second I do that, you turned away and kick out tunnels and killed me.
Yeah.
Ryan was already handling street, and I was moving out to support him, and you didn't need to withdraw back. That was what started the snowball. I'm sorry.
No, that makes sense.
Like, I don't think it was a comp issue.
Also, the misses
had
were
our
unhelpful. Also, the misses were unhelpful.
I mean, I used them when we were getting ready to initiate pushes.
But some of them were just there to be there. Like, some of the times you missiled left, and I was like, there is nobody that can follow up on that.
Yeah. Well, we got our next one lined up.
Yep. We still won the set, even though we didn't win all three.
Masters.
I don't remember what they do.
They have.
I don't remember either.
I think they have a carbon. Wait, that's a different player.
I think you're right.
No, they don't have a carbon.
Ethan, did you disconnect the lobby?
Yeah, I did. Go to the train.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
4 minutes.
I don't know, I want to say they have any preferences because they have a bunch of players.
They do.
Matt. Zone Skipper, Rain Manta, Power, Starfish. Skipper, Leader, and probably down to I'll warm up down to. Well, David, for Skipper, are you gonna run Kalugas or Mikishin? I'd say probably K-Shane since you're marginally warm with it compared to Clues.
Yeah.
Wait, for what?
Zone Skipper.
Oh,
That's the first map in round 3.
If we ran a more gun comp, I would run.
I'll be playing Stent for that.
Okay, then I'll probably run Kitchen then.
Were you thinking about Kluna, David?
No.
Oh, well, here, actually, we can answer some of these questions. Ink Bashers is on stream right now. For round 2.
Oh, okay.
After the ad, of course.
Oh, nice.
Ad revenue.
Oh, wow. They're playing Clam Snapper with is NZAP 85, K-Shot, K-Gloogs, and K-Doolies. Interesting. Looks like Vaporwave has their 4th.
Can you rewind to the stream to see what their other comps were?
Shoot. Isn't there a rewind button?
You go to videos. You go to videos and select the VOD.
The VOD is there.
Oh, if I go to the channel and then videos?
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Going back.
For
TC.
Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say
Go
for
ahead,
TC, Inkbot, they're running an NZAP. Hold on, wait. I can't see what NZAP it is. They just died.
That's so
Top of the
surprising.
screen, Isabel.
Huh?
HUD on top of the screen?
Yeah, I know, but they just died. I can't tell what NZAP variant it is because it's blank. It's NZAP 85.
No, I'm saying, like, can you not see the, like, 44 people alive?
No, the NZAP was dead. The NZAP was, like, dead. The icon was dead. Okay. NZAP 85 flings it with a sticker. I don't know what variant that is.
Foil flings it.
Yeah, foil flings it, vanilla gloogs, and crap it with a sticker.
Okay.
So they have a
Gluga player.
Not bad.
It doesn't sound like they play that can contest leader.
Yeah.
I think I'll be okay on leader.
I got mentioned.
Cool. Yeah, like their comp doesn't sound super rundown, aggressive.
Okay, I'm looking at the second one. Hold on, 2 players just died. I can't tell what junior that is.
Well, does it have a sticker, Isabel? If it doesn't have a sticker, then it's the regular one.
Oh, nope, it doesn't. It's
Weapons branding.
regular junior, K-Shot, the other Gloogs, not K Gloogs.
The decos?
And, yeah, Decos. And not
Alright.
in Gloogs. So technically they don't have someone to contest E-leader, sure, but they do have a couple inkjet
It's just
users.
like, do you think we'll be too slow if we do Keishin and leader against that? I don't think it's going to be that big.
For zone, it's fine because like
It zones. If it's like
Yeah.
PC Array Maker, no.
I'll probably play Bamboo for the other.
Yeah.
Oh, they can host.
They're hosting? Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want them to host if they're gonna have multiple players.
Give me this stealth jump shoe. Does time traveling work in Splatoon? Like, can I go for
No,
one
I don't
day
think so.
and then get?
I don't think so because it has it's tied to the internet, right?
Yeah.
Cries.
Yeah.
The whole game is based off of the internet, so probably not.
Awful. I hate the internet.
Passes 2580. Hold on. They're about to put it up. Actually, did they win against Vaporwave? I ended up not seeing the result of that one.
I think they probably did. I would bet.
They did.
Also
2-1. 2-1.
Alright.
Okay.
IB, where is it?
I feel like I should have Rumi on here.
Alright, they just put it up. Alright, I'm in. Passes 2580.
Multiplayer maps and modes have been updated.
No! I'm not exiting this PB.
Do we want to do the funny?
David and I talked about it already.
I know, but the fizzies with Keishin, right? I'm just double checking.
That's what we're doing.
Cool, that's what I thought.
The issue with Fizzies with Keishin is armor is one of those specials that I can just kind of pop and not have to be with the team. And splashdown is like
you
I
can
feel like Splashdown
if you can map,
unironically might be better than armor here because you can
It
cancel the
probably
bomb
is.
rush.
if you can
Yeah.
if you can map to Ryan and then back to me, David, because I'm usually in safe spawn.
Yeah,
that would,
then it's probably fine.
That's the play.
Yeah, just call for jump.
I guess the only question is, do we want Isabel on Junior or Missile?
A missile.
Missile?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
I'll do better with missiles.
Yeah.
I finished up back.
Plus, it's a linear map.
Yeah. So Ryan and I go
Missiles is the
top.
map.
David and Isabel go bottom.
Mm-hmm. When you
I'll
have
try
people
to
pushing in, you
prioritize-
missile them so they can't come in
Wait, hold
anymore.
on, Mike. Yeah.
When they push in from top, you missile them from top so they can't come in from top anymore. This is
Yeah.
the
Prioritize missiles on top.
good missile. This is a good missiles map. Special charge.
Let's see. Do I think I go more of the bomb spammy type of build instead of
Yeah.
The offensive type of build.
Mhm.
Alright, round 3 should be done by 31. Sounds good. Alright, no issues.
Easy peasy.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, right side.
Yeah, right side peeking, Ethan. Ooh. Guns.
Blues, is that V squeeze or it is V
Oh
squeeze?
my
squeeze.
god.
Wow.
So no bubbles?
Singer.
Double wall.
Isn't
All bottom, I think.
All
Oh
bottom,
my
yeah.
god.
This is
Yeah, all bottom looks
extremely
like.
interesting.
Oh,
We can cap here.
hold on.
Yep,
The
good.
Blues are putting on
Cap.
a wall pressure. Here comes armor.
Squeeze are coming up, coming up.
No, they ain't.
Down.
Got him.
Painting
Oh,
zone
there's
here.
one more.
That does.
Motion. Squeeze are on bottom left. Last two left side. They have stinger.
Yeah, I'm
Left side,
David. Ethan, watch top.
I'm watching top right now.
I am watching top.
One drop, I think. One dropped on the sponge.
Cool.
Careful.
Alright, give me a second.
Two
They're
top, two
missing.
I
bottom.
almost have missiles. I'll missile
I'm
bottom
ready
for
top.
top in a second.
Squeeze dying.
I'm missing top right now. I'm missing two top.
Okay, I got Squid bottom.
Two top.
That done.
Missing two top.
Nice.
I'm dead to Ray. I pulled baller up though.
Just wait.
Yep,
God damn it.
waiting. I just used missiles at the worst time. My bad. I'm
K
half into
shots
missiles.
Here. K shots
Behind you,
Yeah.
Luke.
Help me.
I should drop down.
Gluke's still buying pillow.
Yeah, Isabel,
I have
just go
missiles
bottom.
ready.
Just go bottom.
Okay, I'll help David.
Blues are still
Are
on
missiles
the
ready?
pillow, I think.
Alright, Ethan, I'm counting on you.
Okay. Okay.
I'm missling. There's one
shot
zone,
them.
two zone right now,
Go for
and
zone
two
here.
top.
Luga's coming for you. I'm raining zone.
Go for
Moving,
zone
missing
now.
one zone. Going for zone.
Oh my god, Ryan.
Uh,
You guys dying at top kind of sucked.
Yep. Luga's are gluing.
okay.
I tapped
We have one more
one.
chance at this run.
Yeah,
I almost have missiles again. I can missile. Are there two top?
Ah,
Oh my god,
yeah.
they
shit.
stingrayed
Blues are
me.
still here.
Oh.
I
I
got
have to
Here's
go. I have to go
K
bottom
Yeah,
right.
you have to go bottom, yeah.
I'm missling two right now, bottom. I'll go.
Yeah,
I'll just go. I'm gonna run in.
Yeah, you do have to run in.
I'm dying.
I died.
Ah, I couldn't contest top.
Blues
should it-
rough.
Should I go top instead?
Yes.
Okay.
I do not like. I'm not gonna push bottom like ever, so go top. I'm just a threat, so if they leave bottom, I can go forward.
I do think Isabel should have stayed top to assist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we needed to like unilaterally just demolish the glue guys.
Throwing her bottom was not the correct decision.
No. No, usually we send her top.
Yeah,
All right. Well, next game.
Rainmaker.
Yeah, that's why I went to top at the second time.
Just
Are you
go top from now
Are you
on.
gonna play Squeezer Ryan or are you gonna stay with him?
Comp, Glukes. I'll play Squeezer. No, I.
You
Yeah, they
can
played
tell
double
by our
wall,
roster.
too.
We don't need subbing. It's okay.
Yo, chill, Isabel.
Are missiles here?
You can play missiles or June here.
Either
How
one
about
is
you?
good.
Missiles is good here, so I recommend missiles.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, missiles are pretty dang good here for bunk. For both
As much as I
offensive
would
and
love to
defensive.
run roller, no.
Not now.
I'll
Oh,
probably
we
go
won't.
that's
If we
the-
would
Rainmaker,
have won that
Not on
game.
Rainmaker. It's too fast.
TC or something, or like zones.
Alright, who's going straight to bunk? Because I can go to right and try to get
I'm going
missiles.
bunk.
Are we not fighting for pop?
Oh,
Oosh.
it's Rainmaker.
It's Rainmaker,
That's right.
guys. Yeah.
Okay, so we go for pop.
Yeah, but like after pop, I go to
After
right
pop,
side
Yeah, sure.
to court. That's what I mean. Because we can't get pop.
Yeah. Zinc.
Glue.
Any inkjet glue.
Isn't that inkjet
That's
blue?
double missiles,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, in all fairness,
Is it
we're
too
also
many?
playing double missiles.
We got pop.
Go, my curling
That's one
ball.
down.
One top left
one
and
down.
2 in the street. One on left
I take
I'm
plat.
grabbing
bomb.
them.
Gluke's left plat. Take it right through cut.
Yep,
Gluke's
got
coming.
the mini, got the
Those
mini.
papers, papers,
David
papers,
behind,
papers.
underneath. Nice kill.
I'm
Painting.
dying here. Fine.
Okay.
Missing,
wall.
missing one in
Right
Rainmaker.
wall. On
I'm
the
gonna
ring.
die. Yeah.
Spider missiles.
We
I got
can't
one.
contest this.
Nice.
That's fine. That's fine. We can just hold here.
We get
No
jumps.
biggie.
We get jumps in.
Yeah, jumps.
I'm throwing auto bombs as needed and watching left.
No, I low-key want to feed this.
Go
Go
for
for it. Go for it. Hurry before they grab it. Oh, they missiled. That's a rain.
Watch out. I'm jumping.
They wasted
Jumping out. No, no.
Yeah, here comes Ink Jet. I'm out. I'm already out. I'm watching
Building
mid right
missiles,
now.
right?
I'm trying to. I'll
Where
try
are
to
they
keep
going,
your if the trigger comes. Mid. One mid. I can't
Okay.
tell right now.
I'm missing
to
2
the
while
left,
in
to
the
left.
street.
On
Last
their
2 top
bunk.
right.
Missing 3.
They got me on right side. Gluke's on our
Okay.
right plat.
Got it.
Gluke's
One
on
right
right plat
once.
coming up the right wall,
Challenging
David.
I'm watching it.
They're here now.
One's
Main
right side.
bunker
2
one.
bunk.
I'll distract
2
him.
bunk. 1 right side.
He dropped.
Bunker. Stop coming up bunker.
What? Yeah, I hit him twice.
Okay. They're coming
As well
from right
go-
side.
They're on right. They're on
around,
right. They're
all
on
the way
right, guys.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Got it,
the
got it.
junction.
I'm watching the
Right
cut,
side.
and now I'm dead. Do my out.
Hold on.
Nice kill.
I missed
I'm gonna
this.
die to the bomb.
I got from the inside. Left,
Nothing.
left flank. Watch the
Ah,
left
shit.
flank.
K-Shot came in from pit. K-Shot's
K-Shot
weak on
down.
pit.
Just prevent them from picking. Nice.
Nice.
One
Okay,
on
that's
bubble.
There's
Gluke's
one more
behind
there
pole.
still.
Gluke's behind mast. Bottom.
Mini,
Mini,
Gluke's behind
mini
bottom.
on
I'll be
Mast.
challenged, Mini.
Nice kill.
Yep, yep. I'm
Mini
pressuring
on
the
right
mini.
side.
I'm pressuring the mini. Yep, I'm pressuring the mini. We need to take it out.
You can drop with me? You can drop with me?
I'm taking
Mini
back the
jump.
street.
Cool, I'm taking
Mini's
this
still
out.
up there. One jumped up to Mini on top right.
Top right. Okay.
K-Shot in mid. 2 right.
Puga's here.
Missling.
Dead.
Nice kill.
1 came through cut. I'm dead. The K-Shot's
Walking
in our
street
pit.
grind.
Got it.
One bunker, Mini.
Mini weak. Dead.
We're dead.
K-Shot's coming from
Puga's
left.
underneath
left.
me.
That's fine.
K-shot.
Alive?
I'm dead to Blues. Blues coming top
Nice.
right.
One
One jump bottom right.
One top
My
right.
out.
One
Okay,
top
okay.
right,
I
one
see
top
the glues. I see the glues. I'm throwing auto bombs at him. He dropped.
Glue's got me in bunk.
Okay.
Okay.
Watch
King
right.
chip.
They're egg jetting. Egg jetted armored.
They're gonna pick up
Mr.
here. and
Bomb's
try to
got
drop
one.
it.
Yeah, they're gonna try to drop into pit.
I'll let them.
Got it.
Nice.
Yep.
Still here.
Can
Left
I drop? Can I drop it to mid if we get top?
K-shot dropped.
Yeah, either drop it.
Resetting.
Thank you. I'm missing.
Mini right
Missing 3
street.
street. 1 right. Yeah, I missed
We
3.
need to take
God,
top right back.
trade with
I'm
glues.
going to go take top right back. You guys
Oh,
hold
there's
on.
one in our
There's
pit,
one
there's one
coming
in our
around in the pit, yes.
Yep, David sees
Down.
it.
Hit down.
They're coming through pit.
Rain's coming through cut.
Oh, they
Rain down.
proceed.
Cut 2.
Yeah, they
Ah,
did.
they can't.
AD.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
we-
No
too late.
replay.
It's past 2:30.
Left in mid.
Where's glues?
Gluke's
Left mid,
our
okay.
bunk. Our bunk.
Our bunk?
Our bunk, our
Got
bunk,
it.
our
I
bunk.
see them.
Nice.
Got him.
Okay.
I'm painting them.
Grabbing and taking it out.
Go,
to the
go
right.
left, go left, go left, go left. Get
Go up?
Ethan, otherwise he's gonna die.
Yep.
No, Isabel and David.
Okay.
Yep.
Mini
Sorry, I was
street.
taking back paint right court.
2 on left side.
I'm going cut.
If cut's safe, David, let me
It's
know.
not. It's not.
Okay.
There's only one person
Speeding over
cut.
for you. Up.
Just
Alright, cut
one
safe.
on left. Go, 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 go now.
Go, glues are behind you.
Yeah, Gluke's
Oh,
left street.
oh, in that
They're
case, just
straight,
run
just
it.
go.
Left
Run
street.
it.
Go.
Yeah, behind.
Cool.
4.
I'm swimming.
Dropping on you 2 side.
That's fine. That
nice.
secures it really well.
Got the Glukes.
Isabel paint left in front of you. There's still a
Yep,
lot
I
of
see
paint
it.
there.
I know. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do earlier. Paint. And then we have bright court. That's good. We kind of have
I have cut. I have
Right
cut.
street.
re-securing it.
Mini on bunk.
Mini on bunk. Okay.
I'm on the wall,
Mini
Ryan.
on 2 bunk, 1 street.
One left side mini.
Jet, Isabel, get out of there. Jump if you can.
Yep.
Release.
They dropped on left side. One died in rain.
Oh, I'm out. That was stupid. 2 coming cut, maybe.
I'm
One
watching
bunker.
cut.
One bunker.
Our bunk mini.
Oh, trade.
What's up, man? 2v2.
Mini
Just
dead.
hold bunker for now.
Nice.
They have to. It's just glues. It's just glues.
Blue's
right
right
side.
street. Okay.
Trade.
That's a wipe. Delayed wipe.
Missile's ready.
They shouldn't have.
I'm
done
taking it and running it.
No!
Oh,
No.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Fine, it's fine. We didn't have to pick, but it's fine.
It's fine, but
Well, we
That's
don't give them the
unlucky.
opportunity in the last 5 seconds.
Isabel, I still have trauma from the time where like I picked it in the last 3 seconds and then died in that setup in overtime.
My general
Unlucky.
rule with picking and running, if there's less if they're not threatening to pick up, just don't pick it up. There's a higher chance that you die somehow.
just
Fair.
prevent them from picking it up. We have bombs.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's just
Alright.
unfortunate.
Game 3 is Tower Starfish.
Okay.
Okay.
Fortunate. I think that would have been. I think we still had it, even if the DC didn't happen.
I don't know. Could have gone either way.
We need to have this one.
Yeah.
True.
PC, I would prefer to play Junior because bombs on things has been pretty nice.
Play Junior then.
Okay.
I have a feeling they're gonna run something weird, so I'm gonna run OS.
Go for it.
Wait, OS?
Object
They're
Shredder.
probably gonna play.
Object. Oh.
They're gonna play
Squeezer could
Eclipse
definitely.
again.
Vlugas
Definitely.
Glugas would be cool for them to flank on us.
goes like Vluga, K-Shot, that's definitely
Luga, like K-shot, yeah. And
And Zap could come out again.
Probably.
That's big too.
protect the inkjet.
Mhm.
Just play patient on defense and help each other against the glues.
Yeah, throw bombs. That's another reason why I want spot bombs. At least I can pressure and chip at the wall.
We need to.
Or-
We need
What do we
to keep the Galugas at a disadvantage man-wise. If we can't fight them on a flat 1v1, just
Back away.
yeah, we have to take 2v1s against the glues.
Yeah. Blue's not cool. Alright.
okay.
Oh, what the
Ow.
What's a spam?
Oh, I cry.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna get armor as soon as I can.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. We have to outpace them.
Yeah. I'm moving into mid zone. One mark, one hit.
One down.
Following you,
Leader
David.
kill me.
Two down.
On snipe.
2 down.
Leader snipe.
Where?
One
Where's the
beacon.
last one?
Leader
Where's the last one?
Leader
Alright,
close snipe.
No.
Jump
Where's
down.
the last
I can't
K
find
shot?
the
Go now.
Oh,
I think
on me,
it's
on
bottom
me.
right,
bottom right,
yeah.
bottom right.
Right tower. 2 tap, 2
Down.
tap. Nice, thank
Down.
you. Good outpacing.
Two
Keep
top
up.
right. Two top
Okay,
right,
right.
one drop.
I'm dead.
I'm
Okay,
not
back up,
jumping.
back it up, back it up, back it up.
No, I'm
I'm
gonna.
swimming
Top
to mid
bubbles.
because of that.
That's dumb. I shouldn't have died there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Keep your head together, Isabel. We're doing
Yeah.
fine.
Right mid. I have one.
Leader's tower.
Yep, I have
Leader
armor.
killed me.
Go.
Cut out.
I died to leader.
Okay.
You leader on tower. I can't find the K shots from here.
One K shot there, right.
I use
wing.
bubbles.
One K shot in our snipe. In our
One
pit.
are,
In our
one,
pit.
one are attic K shot.
Yeah, one down. Two
Dropping
down.
on me, dropping
K
on
shot
me.
or
Three
attic?
down.
Nice. K shot. Last K shot or
Where's the
attic?
last
I'm
one?
going to grab tower.
Right street.
Oh,
Right
I
street.
got
Right
it.
street.
They're still in the bubbles.
No beacon.
Oh, there's a jump.
Right wing. I'm gonna push right wing.
Leader's
Right,
top left. Leader's top right. I'm watching drops from left.
Suction
Did you
the
die?
K shot in their pit.
Okay, I'm getting off tower.
One right flank.
There's one our
Armor, Isabel.
I know. I'm working on it. I'm dying to the junior. Got it. I fucking got it. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Okay.
got it.
One by tower on me.
Okay.
And
Not jumping.
Don't jump. Please don't jump. You'll get sniped.
Nice.
leader dead. Leader dead.
Three left. Three on
Remove
left.
that,
Last three
remove
on
that.
left.
Got it. I'm
One is
throwing
three.
bomb.
On the check.
Tower
On
on
the
me.
check.
Under
On the
tower
check.
on me.
Nice.
90 dead.
Nice.
Cool. Armoring.
Yeah. On the wall. Far left.
You're on me right side.
Oh my god.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
I'm bombing the right side for you.
Coming.
Under.
Down.
I'm dead.
Getting tower.
Leader
keep-
on
just
top
keep going.
right. I got tower.
Yeah, can I? I'm not done with you
Sorry.
actually.
Nope.
David, you need to get out of there if you can. Or shark.
He's sharking it.
Alright.
He dies.
I sucked the bomb. Damn. I didn't see it.
There's a beacon
I
on
missed
our
it. I'm
street.
jumping
They
out.
still run this with me.
Okay. That's fine. for now. I'm halfway to armor.
I missed it
I
again.
missiled again.
I'm missiled as well. Is anyone coming up to snipe yet?
Not yet.
I don't see it.
One
Two
underneath
straight.
us, David. Like directly. They solo
I
missile me.
am
There's
armor
missiles
now.
on me behind
Tower
me.
dead.
Nice kill.
I'm going for tower.
Got it. Missiles behind you,
I'm
David.
throwing bombs.
Popping rain.
Running for tower.
Got 1k shot.
Running
Nice.
for me.
One or snipe.
Stop
One
diving me.
on right court
Nice.
on me. Left court. Got one. Ah, I couldn't get it. Two left court. Two left court. Two left court.
Got
Leader
Nice.
dead.
Got
One
one.
made it. One
Made
made
the
the jump out.
jump,
Made the
made
jump
Made the
out.
jump, made the jump. Left street.
One
Got
right
one.
street. One right street. One right street. We might need help in it.
I'm censoring.
Right street. Got
Alright.
it.
Nice.
I see.
Nice.
Nice.
You got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Kill.
Nice. Okay.
One on left,
Leader's
one on left. Any
top
help? Any
right.
help?
Leader's
He's looking
top
at me.
right.
He's looking at me on left.
I got it. I got it. Good bomb.
In their pit now.
Here's
Leader's
pit.
gonna
Raining
move
dead.
on.
Leader top right.
20 leader. One jumped. Oh, I'm in a bad
Leader's
spot.
They're going
That's
top left
fine.
now.
Come on. I'm throwing bombs at top left.
At the baller.
We died to a bomb.
I got sniper leader.
Oh, we're going two down. We're two
Drop
down.
on it.
Sorry, I had to
I
leave.
jumped out. I jumped out.
No,
I
smart.
spawned died to
smart,
bomb.
smart. No, based. I'm painting up our pit real quick,
Got it.
and I'll paint up our court.
They're on you, David.
Jumping out. Yep, they see me. I'm jumping.
There, one's gonna be
Oh,
our
E-leader's
attic.
watching right side. I don't see
They
anyone out
missed
of
on
this
me.
yet.
I'm jumping out.
Okay. I'll stay in pit. Oh,
Defend us.
yep.
He's
I almost
50.
have armor.
Nice.
Nice
kill.
Keeping them off
Got
tower
one.
for now.
Okay.
Leader down.
On our side. On our side. Hit once. Hit
Got
once.
it. On tower, on tower.
There's one on the tower. I got it. I got it.
You're going to one man.
Left street,
Nice.
left
Far
street, left street, left street. In the
left,
bubble, in the
bubble,
bubble,
bubble.
left.
Got it.
Far left.
Did it make the jump?
No, in our
I think
street,
it made
in
the
our
jump.
pit, on Ethan.
Wait, got it. Ah, I could've got them. Two top.
Dead.
Nice
Nice,
kill.
he's down.
Ten tower.
Suction got me.
Give me my baller. Give me my baller. I need out. I need out.
Okay, we need to defend this.
Yep.
I'm here.
Just
They missed it
our
again.
bombs.
I was weak. I'm also weak. Hit now. Hit now.
Mm,
Wrapping.
I'm tower
Light.
now, tower now,
Hello.
tower
I see
now.
it.
Tower.
I'm working on it.
Damn it!
I was going straight to tower and died to missiles on the way. Oh, we had that.
I should have ballered out to right pit. Instead of going up to snipe. Oh well. Man.
Because snipe is already compromised. We have to play for second check.
Well, no,
I think, at that
it
point.
wasn't compromised when I was ballering. David was up there.
And then pop missiles. So I did
That was cancer. It wasn't the worst cancer, but it was still awful.
Okay.
No, it's
That's-
I'll give him for running 3 of the same gun.
That's it.
Well, they are another Div 14, thankfully, so not the end of the world.
That's it. So next,
It's still upsetting because we knew we could have had that.
single elim now.
Single elim taco. Alright. I'm gonna go fill my water pitcher while the dust settles. We have time anyway. I'll be back in a second.
When does it start?
Okay. Top Crest, well, the groups is supposed to end by 31, so we got like 7-8 minutes.
Okay. High vapor. Thank you for the raid.
Ooh, raid. Cool.
We got shit on by a triple shot. That was really fun.
Alright, again, but
Yeah, triple shot was not pog.
Explosher was actually putting in good work there though because leaders couldn't get sightlines onto me.
Yeah, that was fine. I think it was just execution at the end there.
Yeah.
To be honest, we shouldn't have not been able to defend that because we have 3 splat bombs.
Yeah, we already had to do just throw bombs at tower. The issue is our initial push was not good enough to like just throw bombs at tower.
Yeah.
That too.
For
That
me-
K shot still being alive kind of ruined.
Yeah,
The game.
that was the problem because I think the problem was that I went up to David at top mid because I wanted to fight that area. I should have ballered all the way to right pit or jumped back to take top right. That would have been better. But I
I would've
had it in
liked
my
you to
head that we
jump
were still, I had it in my head that we were still going to have to check one spot. And so I think that was just might be at the end. They kind of died. Learning.
7 hours straight of a Splatoon tournament. SAC.
Yeah, SAC was today. SAC wasn't 7 hours though, was it? That doesn't sound right.
I mean, if you go all the way through the tournament,
It was
probably
an
is 7
SAC
hours.
Kenza Cup.
And it's
Oh,
like,
you know what? Kenza Cup. That makes more sense. No, because SAC ended literally at like 5.
It was Kenza Cup. Well, I
Yeah.
saw the. I don't know what Kenza Cup is, but all I saw was Pop and friends got 5.
yeah, apparently it's just only Kanso weaponry.
That sounds fun.
That sounds amazing.
Or play Kanso tent.
Awful. Maybe missiles would have been better there.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, missile.
Against triple missile armor, it doesn't do much.
No.
I didn't.
Well, here's the thing.
I
Were we
didn't
really
foresee
gonna
the-
anticipate that though? That's
we
the
were
problem.
anticipating Ray, so we had to run around.
Well, I didn't anticipate Ray. I anticipated just like the normal thing they've been doing. I did not.
We were
anticipate
thinking it would be
triple missile.
Beluga K-shot.
Yeah, that.
We were anticipating what was not gonna happen regardless.
Yeah,
That was the last thing we would have expected.
I think we just kind of generally need a solid defensive special, which is missiles for tower.
no. Missiles,
If you
Stingray,
have a
Booyah.
better, yeah, missile Stingray Booyah. Any of those, at least one of them, I think would be good.
I'm open to
Like
playing.
Rush is okay too.
I'm open to playing K Dynamo more, but not on Starfish specifically. I like Expos.
Yeah, that's fine. Missiles on Starfish soon. Gotta
I
remember
would
that,
agree.
Hamilton. You were banned from using Ken's
Actually,
missiles.
Isabel, why don't you bring back the K-shot more often sometime?
I was actually about to say that because K-Shot will allow me to be a little bit more, like, I don't know, aggressive. Section bomb is better
Suction
than
bombs are good for
PC.
power.
Yeah.
Alright.
K-Shot is still like not equivalent to NZAP, but like I can. It's
The
K-Shot.
role is generally the same.
You should
Yeah.
be able to use K-Shot because you used it like
A bunch.
it was your main after the K-Pro period.
The K-Pro era.
Ken's
I can still
excellent.
play it. It's very similar
Yeah.
to an NZAP. It's similar to any gun I've played
I
in
think
the
we
past.
just, yeah, I think you just gotta play LDE instead of Comeback. Because your old set was Comeback.
Comeback is Slayer. Slayer Kish, I
Right.
think. I
Mhm.
wonder if Expo's gonna return in S3. I wonder if
I
Tent
hope so.
will return in 3. I kinda
I
don't
hope
want
so.
Tent to return.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's kinda
You don't want
50-50.
10 to return? That's sad.
Yeah, because it sucks.
Fair enough.
And I'm pretty sure Splatoon 3 will just be Splatoon 2.5.
Obviously.
Alright, also, anything yet? It's almost time. All the matches are done.
We made top cut, right?
Everyone makes top
Yeah,
cut.
it's
There we
groups
go.
and seeded stage.
Oops,
So,
literally does not matter.
yeah.
Sobbing.
It's the seed. It's the seed for top
It
cut.
doesn't matter, you
It's
have
a-
to beat
Does not
everyone
matter.
anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's filler.
Whether you win or lose groups, it doesn't matter.
I don't know why they did do that then. But
What
whatever.
other LDE do you have built, Isabel?
I can check. I not much. I think. Oops. I have my aviators and the safari hat. I do have octoglasses with a sub of Inksaver sub and 2 subs of Swim Speed Up.
There's so many suction bombs, I kept getting cucked by suction bombs.
Yeah.
Because suction bombs' interaction with bubble box is weird.
Yeah.
And when I have 3 of them being thrown at me, I just constantly get screwed over. It would
Uh-huh.
have been awful to play Tent there.
Yeah, that would have. You played the best weapon you could have.
Squeezer or Splash, probably. The Squeezer
I
kind
also
of
have
works
L-
against their comp good.
I have this orange novelty visor with last day
Mhm.
expert with 2 subs of ink recovery up, and then the third undetermined.
Gotcha.
So I could slot something there real quick if that's even.
I'm
I mean,
thinking.
the best thing here is the octoglasses.
I'm thinking if you can get something like this. That's 2 pieces of gear you already have and are comfy with in K shot. And that gives you the rest of your values, and then you have a free slot for whatever you want to put in.
The triple K shot leader isn't good.
No.
You shouldn't lose to that kind of combo. Just because missile's good, haha, doesn't mean triple K shot is good.
Yeah, Ethan, I don't have something to build like that right away, unfortunately.
Do you have any LDEs that have one of the 2 values on them?
The Safari Hat has the bomb defense. The Aviators have the bomb defense.
Complica.
No ink resistance.
Also,
Okay.
I got double walled in the first game.
Yeah, that
Kind
was
of awful.
really sad.
They probably planned that, honestly. That sounds like
Well,
too
not specifically
specific.
against me, but for the map, wall is good on.
Yeah, you can just completely wall top with 2 walls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
delay things and really
that wasn't
stagger
really our
timing.
problem, but like, there was that too.
If you have chunks as well, you can just chunk an LDE hat right now.
Yeah, I should. I can check.
Imagine
Mine
having
is
chunks.
LSI.
I wish
Oh, I
had
should
a
have
few
some
chunks.
chunks of things.
I have zero
Yeah.
chunks of all the important stuff anymore. No quick sleeper jump or object shredder. Object shredder's not a chunk. Ingress or BDX. They're all just
I don't
gone.
know if I have ink resistance or BX comms. Let me look.
You just
Erased
need
from
time.
existence. Kenza Explo.
That would be nice. What would we give it though?
Give it burst bomb and I'm gonna balance it. Give it burst bomb.
Point
And,
sensor rush.
give it burst bomb and stamp.
There you go.
Okay,
There you go.
There's the
All right,
balance.
Ethan. Bad news. I only have 2 chunks of bomb defense.
Okay.
An Explo
Well.
should have Booyah though. There should be a Booyah Explo.
Yeah. Well, this is your
I mean,
next project, then, Isabel. Make a hat for your K shot.
Oh, okay.
In the meantime, you can just use your Safari hat.
Yeah, that'll probably be best. Or my octo glasses.
It's still TC.
I would say that no. I think you need the
Bomb
Sorry,
defense.
yeah.
It matters that much.
missile chip and
also inkjet.
jet chip.
I can't
Because
believe
you
bomb
don't-
defense. Bomb defense DX. Defense.
This is why I'm gonna hold
against
your school
special.
soon.
No. It's just I don't get why it does that. Why is there not a separate chunk for that? Why is it
Because that
why is
would
it-
be that would literally be the most worthless sub like ever.
Smiles at cold-blooded. Well, they
So, no,
already had
listen-
to like combine 2 together.
But like they basically just smushed it together with like
Yeah.
the defense. Bomb
Sensor
defense.
Booyah wouldn't be
Weird.
broken, so I think that's good.
Yeah.
Weird.
Well, the problem is Custom Expo is already sensor baller.
Sensor Baller isn't bad either.
Sensor baller is like you can be aggressive.
I would say Fizzy, but that doesn't work with Explo.
Torpedo? Or that'd be too strong.
Torpedo Booyah sounds fine.
Oh, by the way, we're waiting for top cut
Toxic
seating
Booyah
right now.
might not be bad too.
What about Mist Booyah? Or I mean,
Yeah,
I
Toxic
mean,
Mist.
I was trying to say Mind Booyah, and you said Mist Booyah, and I said Mist Booyah too. I think Mind Booyah would be cool.
Mayan Booyah.
Ink Mines would be nice.
There's no Mine Booyah weapons, huh?
There are no Mind Booyah weapons.
No, there are not.
If they gave a Kensa Explosion Mind Booyah, I'd play Kensa Explosion all the time.
I'd like Burst Bomb Explo. You just have
I
to
would
kind
also
of
play Burst on Max.
you just
Burst
kind of
Bomb Expo
balance
sounds
it out with
ridiculous.
something stupid like
Like
Splashdown.
Stan. Keishin too.
Do not put a splashdown weapon on the same weapon as a burst bomb. It is.
Okay,
Me hitting the
Actually pretty
60 and the
good.
55.
Yeah,
give
it's actually pretty
give
good.
it rain. This is a
220 point range.
220
I
point range,
I think stamp is fine.
I think Stamp is what
Because
it needs to have.
it doesn't synergize with it, and it's awful.
Mhm.
That would balance the burst bomb part.
Right.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
give it auto rush. There we go. Balancing.
Balancing.
It's like, how do you make carbon bad? Give it auto rush. How do you make burst bomb explo bad? Give it auto rush.
Give it. No, you give it curling bomb rush.
Curling rush isn't as bad as auto rush.
Well, no, but compared to the
I guess for
place in which
Explo,
Explosher is
yeah.
going to be standing, Auto Bomb Rush actually has a lot of utility because you flood somebody into an area and then you make it so they can't leave by sloshing with the main. You can still use the main while the sub thrower is active.
I think auto
And
bomb
so you
rush
trap
is
somebody.
just bad enough for it to be
I
okay
would-
with burst bomb explo.
If you give me a Burst Bomb Auto Rush Explosher, that thing would be. I think it would be nutty because of the fact that you can trap people in. I think Curling Rush would be funnier.
I think Miss Jet wouldn't be bad.
Alright,
Jet
well,
already
this is
has
an
a myth.
interesting twist of events.
Huh? Why do we have a buy?
We have a
buy.
buy.
Let's go.
We're
to
waiting for
Why?
Ink Bashers or up the ante.
Why
Let's
do we
go
have to
to
buy?
league.
That's not.
Someone must have
Because we were
dropped.
seated fourth.
Wait, hold up.
That's
One,
it's a
two,
12. Someone
three,
must have
4,
dropped.
5, 6, 7,
You
8,
should make the league room.
9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
No one dropped. No one dropped. They seated us fourth. We got the last top cut
11
seat,
or
like,
12? Because
It's
with 12
12.
people, we shouldn't have a
there's
buy.
12
12
total.
people don't fit in a bracket.
Oh, true.
So
Yeah,
they
it's
what they
a
did was
group
they
of
have
15.
yeah.
Alright. Oh, room's up. Come on down.
All right.
Miss
I'm
Jet.
looking at top cut maps. So it's best of 5,
Okay.
and then finals are if it's third place or finals, it's counter picks after splat zones.
Is there a map list for counterpicks?
No. Hold on.
Anything
wait. Hold on.
goes?
No.
Bringing
No,
you
no,
to
no,
Arawada?
Hold on. There's a map pool,
Which button
Okay,
turns
so-
off my display?
but
It's
that's
not
for
this one.
LSL 17. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Honestly.
Yeah.
I like to cross the bridge now and determine counterpicks.
All right, fine.
Let's book in the room.
I know. I'm working on it. I'm looking. I had the DC error. Hang on, and I'm looking at
Wall
maps.
subrush.
Oh,
Wall Explo Suck Rush.
so they have LSL
Fire
17
Fin
maps
Explosion.
with counter picks.
I would be down for
Wall
Fire
would be
Fin
super
Explo.
good with Explo.
Yeah. You'd have to watch your ink management really, really much, but it'd be busted.
You definitely need to use more ink management things.
So what is the?
And then Wall Rush gives you your ink back and also capping special.
Yes.
That'd be only low key kind of busted. I need a third Explo.
Mhm.
And I need a fourth tent. For personal
What would the
reasons.
fourth tent be?
Give it armor, burst
The
bomb.
support tent?
It's not armor for
Tri-tent.
other people, it's armor for myself.
Tri-tent. That's just what it is, it's just tri-tent.
Give 10 burst bomb.
Yeah, I would like a burst bomb. Movement would be good.
That would be
Oh
good.
yeah, the. Imagine
You
having
know
an
what I
actual
forgot to? You know what I
bomb.
forgot to put on? I forgot to put on LDE.
It's fine.
Oops.
If I
It's
did
fine.
put LDE on, all 8 people would have LDE. But I forgot.
Figured it.
You messed up, David.
One mark, Cubby.
Shin Cubby.
Brush cut.
Got the brush.
I
On
killed
the right side,
one.
Junior.
Weak.
Dead.
Jumped
Lol.
or just dead.
Ready?
I thought they jumped.
They did.
Squeeze
Oh
her down.
god. Keishi moving left.
Rush is on me. Down.
Okay. I'm armoring.
Beginning vacation.
Fine.
I always
Yeah.
suck
Oh, it's
against
too late.
fizzies. One on window.
Yeah. See.
One,
It's junior. They're super weak. Got one.
I'm dead.
I'm
These are dropping on me. Rush dropping on me.
Yep, I got them.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, that's it.
unfortunate.
Why don't you play K-Shot?
Oh yeah, I'll put this out next.
These are dropping on me. Bubble trick.
Okay. But they're low. The last two are in their plat.
I killed
They have
one.
splash down. Splash down on right side. Splash down on the right side.
Yep.
Get ready to cancel.
Yep. Yep. I was right to cancel.
Well, G, you
Okay.
can't exactly cancel, I guess.
Yeah, and I sloshed and I heard the ting and I was like sad.
Sag.
Oh, I had a good game.
Play the K-Shot next year. We have 5 times 5. Okay, maybe not exactly 5 times 5,
Alright.
but enough time.
So the map pool for counterpicks is the one in the map pools channel that says LSL17. Yes, very intuitive. Thank you, Prize.
How much more battery does this computer have left in it?
Uh-oh. Here, Ethan, here, counterpicks, here you go. Don't ignore that says LSL17.
It's fine with me. Thank you.
How do I turn off my display, but keep my
Actually,
computer
Isabel, if you're gonna be I don't know how to do that right. If you're gonna be doing K-Shot, put on like a blank LDE hat and start working on it.
Okay.
Just
I can find my kill shot. There it is.
turn off my display.
Cool.
Display.
What do I like and what do I don't like?
Whoa, that's me.
Oh, I see anchovy zones. I see anchovy zones, gamers.
Yeah, I'm putting Mako, Wahoo, and Ancho for zones counter picks. Tower, we're probably not gonna counter pick.
Okay,
As far as Rainmaker goes,
I made my
Probably
display a
humpback
rectangle.
or probably humpback or black belly. We're like at a black belly rainmaker now. Or usually we're good at it.
As long as we have 10 and they don't have siege yet. Oh, it's Chase and Mist and Louis and Twist.
Isn't Chase like the dualies player?
Typhoon. No.
Oh, this is Typhoon? Oh.
yeah, TP.
Well,
Oh,
maybe
okay.
it's a pickup, but Chase is here. I'm pretty sure it's Typhoon.
I think so.
I love walleye
Me too.
zones.
One on
Using
left,
10.
one left forward.
One
Dropping
left.
far right.
I am not. I cannot.
Ah,
get
are you
that
One down.
kidding me? One on right court on Ethan.
Slasher is
Slasher right.
We're trying to get zones.
Nice
Got
one.
him.
There's one more there, one more there, one more there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I
They're
know.
on your jump. They're on your jump.
I'm gonna slowly. Oh, I couldn't back away.
Nice
Damn, I got
burst.
stuck.
Nobody right alley, I have ran over here.
One bottom left. I'm going forward, David.
I'm going back.
I'm raiding.
I'm dead.
Moving back.
Shouldn't have done that.
Oh, we're two down.
He shot top out me.
Got it.
He shot top right me.
I'm. Okay.
I'm gonna come left.
I have missiles ready. We have David splashdown, so we can go in soon.
That's not how splashdown works! Shot caught me right alley.
Two down.
I'm
the other.
behind you.
One on our
Whatever.
plat behind you, David.
Got one.
One behind.
Behind you, David. That jump is.
What do you
so
think?
dead.
What do you think I'm going to do? Like,
I know.
guys.
I had to jump
Not
to it.
in, there's one more jump, one more jump here, one more jump.
Not down.
I'm dead.
Slosh behind.
It's like I got 3 in you.
Yeah, I know. I just needed you to look out so my jump wouldn't die.
Yeah.
Alright, bashers are up the ante. I hope it's up the ante. We can handle them. But it'll probably be ink bashers again.
I
Oh, both of them.
dying to missiles midair.
Mood.
Oh shit, Slosh.
Cool, I'm saving my
Slosh is
bubbles
in our
for you
pit.
guys, I know.
Slosh is by spawn now.
One more on the ramp.
One is left court on me.
I'll drop the suction on there.
Yep.
One, they're jumping towards you, Ryan.
Well,
Yeah,
Oh, they
they're
jumped
coming
towards Ryan.
towards me. You guys need to take this. Use this
We-
time
we-
to push
we-
them mid. Push them mid.
missing,
we're
missing all
pushing.
four. Missile all four. Missile all four. I'm moving in.
Oh,
Oh!
Bombers is coming up.
Got one with bomb.
Oh,
No,
tried to bomb.
Scott.
Got two.
Not
Oh.
stuck by the tower in mid, and we got bonked.
Oof.
K-shot's fine there, though. K-shot's fine.
What do I? 4442. Turn off. Display. Discard. We still have time.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. Only one game's been recorded right now. Also, this is probably the ideal seeding for us, because if we were to win, we'd go up against Demon Hunters, CIA, or Intimidation Factor.
Is that ideal?
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty good to get
Wait,
the
we're-
top cut.
Is
to
Kraken
get the
United
ground.
all the way on the other side of the bracket?
Yes, they are. So it could be that like Legato or Squid Killers or Vaporwave can take them out.
Oh yes, Vaporwave.
Those are ideal. Those are ideal, of course. Obviously, that's not going to happen, and we'll probably run into them if we go to Grands. Because Crack United's too good.
It'll probably be Kraken United in Grands.
It'll probably be Crack United and Grands.
We just need to
Let's
survive if Demon Hunters.
Ink Bashers.
Survive.
And Ink
One going
Bashers.
left.
Got it.
One
Down.
zone. Right zone.
Right zone.
Popping.
Yep.
Pinch
Last
them.
two behind the thing.
Got one.
One
Is
more.
it?
Got the second
Okay,
traded.
good.
That's a good trade.
One top right. Yeah, it's fine.
You-
We have control.
You can get jump.
One
Yeah.
going left
I'll
alley.
jump to Ethan. Or no, I'll jump to Ethan. Oh, I
me,
jumped
jump
to
to
spawn.
Splash got me on left, but it's weak.
I
If you
don't
got-
have enough apparently. I don't have ink. I
Indirect.
don't have ink. Yeah, I.
I'm coming, David. I'm coming, David. David, I'm gonna pincer with you. Yes?
Ah.
No?
I'm out of ink.
That's fine.
Got one.
I tapped
I'm
him.
still alive.
He's tapped again. Oh my god.
I know. Oh my god. Slippery.
Now it's left. Bro. The
feel
swim
like I can
speed,
shred
bro.
that.
I could have tried that, but I'm too far behind.
The
Whistling?
3 peers swim
Whistling
speed,
three.
bro.
Pro.
They're all 2 level rays. Main
In
spot.
zone. Weak.
Ramp, my ox.
Nice. Only
Two down.
splash.
Oh, Splash is
left
right,
side.
left court, left
Left
court.
court.
Tapped him, got him.
Control Alt B. Did not work.
Alright, 1-0 Ink Bashers. We're probably going to be facing them.
What's the score right now?
1-0.
Oh. Up the ante.
Is it a best of 5? I think it's a bit early to be casting judgment.
It is best of.
It's just 1-0.
I believe it's best of 5.
I just want to turn my computer screen off, but keep everything running.
All I can think of to tell you is to lower the brightness all the way.
It's already at the
But-
lowest.
Well, you might have to end stream at some point then.
I will have to end stream before my battery runs out.
Do you not have a charger?
Yeah.
It's not charging
Or-
fast enough.
Why-
My laptop was not meant
Oh,
for
no.
streaming.
That badly?
These
Wait,
boots were not
even my
made for
hold on.
walking.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Even my laptop, it can at least charge and like stay alive.
Your laptop is not Ryan's laptop, apparently.
Correct.
Hold on, forget my laptop. His laptop is garbage.
Correct.
Wow.
You'll lose battery because you're not plugged in. I lose battery because I'm bad. We are not the same.
It's cause streaming takes so much out of it. Though to be honest,
Yeah.
it's the same thing with Chrome.
Chrome does that to some laptops. I
Bob
hate it.
Covey. Ooh.
Nice.
Got you. I got you.
Right zone. Cubby.
Then, well, far flank. My god.
Yeah,
Shoot.
yeah.
Got
I
blob.
kinda-
One more
Weak,
still.
David.
Hit.
I'm coming
Heavy,
to you though.
ours.
2v2,
Nice.
2v2. Just brush into street near spawn.
Window.
Swimming in.
Tapped a little bit.
2v2.
Rush on me.
Hi.
Armor.
They're gonna start dropping in there, I think.
Rush drop right side. They have stamp ready though.
Okay. I'm missing.
Splash
Missile
down
all
beat
four.
stamp, David.
Yeah, one
Unless you
zone.
time it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Stamp is chasing me in pit.
It's fine, it's fine.
In
I'm not
bunker.
okay. Squeezer dropping
I'm not
from
okay.
bunker with bubble. One jump left zone, Squeezer has bubble already. All left, all left. I'm gonna check our bunker.
I'm gonna prevent them from making a jump. But that's
Okay.
it. I have bubbles ready.
One.
Half fighter missiles.
I'm only half bit of my range. Oh, that's a bad wall. Yeah.
Blob.
Pushing the
I have
block.
missiles ready.
I pushed the block out. They
Green
armored
zone,
though.
green zone. That's fine.
Raiding right
Bubbles in
zone.
zone.
Rush
one.
shoot dead.
Got one.
Their bubbler is dead. Their blob left, bottom left.
Left. Behind David.
One in, by the bubble.
Two
Nice
now.
two.
That's away.
All.
Yep, someone might want to make the jump.
Going to plat.
One on left side.
Watch over bomb on
Side
the
two
wall.
on
I'm
left.
trying to help you with bombs, but that's all I can do.
Okay.
That's fine.
Rush tap. Down.
Nice.
Oh.
These are far left.
Ah, sorry.
I missed
bomb
one.
coming.
2 on the right, 2 on the left.
Being dropped
Squeezer
on
dropped
the
on
street.
Ethan.
Ethan and David
I'm
should be
done.
swapped.
Nope.
Yeah, probably.
Ethan was in their bunk. David was in zone doing nothing.
I was watching window. Because two of them
Punks
was window.
clown move. Wasn't Ryan already in window?
I was in plat, and then I died.
Yeah, so
and then
see,
you died,
even
so-
better.
Yeah, that's why. Because I died. To our plat.
I think it's fine.
Right,
I
right.
Pushing
think
us. They're
I
bubbling.
should be in.
Escape it, escape it, escape it. Avoid the
Yep.
bubbles.
They all
I'm
stamping.
missing.
Ah!
Just like
One
two in
zone.
zone.
Stamp is our bunker.
I'm raiding to zone.
Camp got me.
Yeah,
wow.
campus in
I
bunker.
can't believe
Got
it.
one.
User still
Yeah,
with
zone.
me.
Ethan, you can win though.
Yep, I have wall up.
Okay, I'm leaving that
Get
to
out of here.
He's still here.
Oh, Isabel, go
Got
on
one
this
of bomb.
pin.
Oh, he
Squeezer
jumped
goes zone.
out.
Now there's a jump in zone.
Missing 2.
Jump
Missing
in
2 in
zone.
zone. Got- Nice.
One
One
dead to
down.
bubble.
One more on the right side.
Got the blob.
He's down.
One other dead to bubble.
Only junior.
I missed the
In
jump.
top flat. Hit one.
Nice.
Oh, it's a good bomb.
Alright, David. Go on June.
Got one with a bomb. I'm gonna make the jump and see what happens. I'm gonna do some.
In the corner.
There's one guy in the cover.
One.
One guy in the right corner.
Blob on the top left.
I've been
Oh, I know
pushing
what you mean. Squeeze our captain.
that. Ah! Angles. Geometry.
Here comes armor. They're dropping the zone.
Yeah.
Missile all 3. I'm gonna try to keep zone.
Not one.
Junior drops
Two
far
bubble.
bottom right. Junior far bottom right
Rush,
in your
rush
bunker.
and bubbles.
Done.
Yep, working on it.
Left
I'm watching zone.
Stamp.
Got the
It's
stamp,
fine,
stamp,
it's
Stamp
fine.
sucks.
It does, yes.
Whoop! I have died.
Oh, you died to
Squeezer.
Squeezer, yes. Okay.
I'm just holding
It's
zone.
fine, they can't cap it here.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
I think I'll cut my
Go.
stream at 10%.
No, none of the score changes.
We can keep going then.
Yep.
Oh, level up.
Alright, first.
Yay.
Ethan, bond defense. Bond defense
Cool.
DX. For the first one. Yes. Yes, because I have ink. Wait. Can I go? Hold on.
Sure.
Goodbye. I have ink resistant chunks.
Okay.
Oh,
Honestly,
that was the
Isabel,
most-
if you have if you have enough for a quick super jump in the last slot, you can just have a utility check back to LDE hat, and that'll be like a huge multi-tool piece.
Okay, perfect. I'll go check. I'm walking. Merch. I do not. I only have 2 chunks.
Okay. Do you have special saver? That could be a good last one.
Special saver? Let me look. Okay, added the ink resistant. Special saver? Yes, I do.
Okay.
52
cool.
chunks.
Yeah, put one of those on there as the last one.
Alright, there we go. I am on my way back. Alright.
Because yeah, one sub of special saver saves you like 10% more special on respawn. or
That's pretty
something.
cool. That's a good, solid chunk. I'm back. Or going back.
Very cool.
We might run into Pal. They're leaguing right
Okay.
now.
Ready up then? Let's see if we do.
Gaming. Gaming.
Gaming.
Yo,
Decidedly not Pal.
Decidedly not Pal.
who's this Wendy guy?
Wait, was it Pal?
No.
No, not even
Decidedly.
close.
Decidedly.
decidedly.
1700. Oh, 19. Close enough.
I know their names look like 1700, but
1900, 1700. That's the difference.
200.
David dying instantly is
One week, Cubby.
I thought it
Was-
was
yeah.
One wrapping Smarla.
2 on far left.
Watch out window. I can miss the
Dropping into
bunker.
zone.
I'm back now.
Here, watch out Booyah. You can miss the bunker.
Charger weak.
It's
on
laying
me.
3.
Window. One on me far left. Just a squish.
Got it.
Down.
Got one.
One bunker, do me.
Yeah, I'm moving into bunker. Oh,
Out.
got him.
Nice, Isabel.
Charger.
With the way the charger killed
Come here,
me, I totally
Charger.
thought it was the leader.
Yeah.
They put wall up.
I'm
gonna
gonna
drop
miss the
left.
plat, Ryan. Missing 2 on plat. There's one far left in trench.
Yeah, they're gonna go left.
Wait, someone's wrapping around into our
One.
plat.
Yeah,
Watch
they're
it,
gonna go
man.
left.
Wait,
Where is it?
I stealth swim.
Watch out.
oh, thanks for the wall. Oh, here comes the splashdown.
We can.
I'm gonna
Oh,
die.
maybe, guys?
I'm died. Yeah, we can still. Oh,
fine.
yeah. Oh,
You're
yeah. We're
fine.
fine.
You're fine. I'm here. Hide it.
I can have.
Missing
Cubby.
last. 3.
Okay,
Missing
nobody
last ring cubby and bunk.
I am dumb.
We're 2 dropping into zone?
They're
One zone.
both weak
One
and they're
zone.
both dead. Wow. And I'm
Dropping
dead.
into
Don't
zone?
rush.
On me?
On left.
Dead?
Charger last, one left.
Okay. Only charger.
Yep, I see them. I'm just holding. I'm just holding them.
On
Come
left.
here! I want
Nice.
you. I got you.
3 fires. Eh.
Free fires are a go.
Zone.
Here they come. Oof,
Okay.
I died right at the last second there. Yikes.
Yeah, same. That squish just stuffed his face in us.
Brew.
Any
Oh.
update on the Ink Basher set?
Oh, update on the Ink Basher set. Let's take a look. Come on up, Annie. I'm really rooting for you guys here. No score updates. It's still 1-0, which is not the case. Probably not the case.
Clams overtime.
Clams overtime.
Clams over time.
Squid Killers did move on to Legato.
Alright.
Vaporwave is leading off against Illuminati 2-1. No
That's a bit
score from
surprising.
CIA or Intimidation Factor. We could probably do one more and then we chill.
Yeah.
Because
Like
some of these
feeling,
games
Isabel.
are feeling pretty good.
Very nice.
Yeah. Feels like a gun. I like guns. I do fun things with guns when I play properly.
Oh yes, gun
With
to
guns.
NZAP to gun again.
That's fine. If I'm able to be more flexible with guns, then that's good, isn't it?
Yes.
Gun.
The more flexible I am to go in between gun to gun, the better.
Game
I'm-
knowledge.
Game knowledge, yes. Retaining game knowledge. Oh
This is a
dear
team.
lord. Alright, this will be a good warm up. Heavy?
Double backline.
It is
Double
walleye to be
backline?
fair.
Engage.
It is walleye.
It is.
So.
And a D leader. So
Very,
that
very
makes-
They have so
low.
much range. One drop right side. It's the shot. They're gonna build
Yeah.
missiles.
You watch out
The
for
leader
leader,
had
watch
to
out for
drop.
leader.
Yeah, they
Had to
dropped on
drop
left
right.
Leader drop. I'm trying to hold on to zone right now.
Machine
They
on
are
the
not-
right side.
We're
Machine
working
right side. Machine right side.
Remix pushing
Okay, I'm
me.
missing 2 right
Alright.
side, 2 right side. 2 minutes.
Coming
right
behind you,
side.
coming behind you. Coming.
Uh,
Oh, one behind us, one behind us.
Where?
Got
Remix
them.
is a lie right alley.
It's
We're
heavy. It's
still
just heavy right alley. Ah, you dropped it.
I don't have ink.
Understand.
Someone wasn't listening to the game audio. I ran out of ink too.
Oh god, this lockout's gonna be impossible to get out of.
I
Okay,
almost
hold
have
on. Let me
rain.
cry missiles. Let me cry missiles and bring.
Ellie's-
I'm crying.
Take the
Watch
shot
out.
already,
I'll
leader.
Okay, I'm missing
Well,
3
Bring
and
top mid.
1 to 4.
And yeah, that
Good.
booyah just shuts it out.
I have right
Good,
alley.
good,
If you guys
good.
want to move up right alley.
Yep, we are. We're
coming
moving up.
behind.
Oh,
And
the
I'm
rain
dead.
though. I'm dead too.
Whoa,
They
we're
rained
waiting
back.
then.
Okay, shot killed me.
H3.
Alright, we wait
Great
again.
shot underneath the block grates.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
We need to, I think we need to go right alley. Right alley keeps us away from the leader type one.
Yeah.
Divix left court.
Hold on, I almost have missiles again, and we can go in.
Okay.
I'm missiling E leader, 3 in zone.
Go. I got screwed over. I think you can cap
Got
them.
one.
Yeah, we did.
One left court.
One behind block.
They got Ryan. Yeah, left court. I'm watching them. Throwing bombs at them and hoarding that day. They're still here, dude. Oh, they jumped. Cool. Thank you. Watch out
I got
for
this
E leader
round.
side. I'm gonna missile.
Else.
Missile all 4. Missile all 4.
Yeah.
They should be in for a bad time.
Leader down.
Traded
Okay.
the
I'm gonna
H3.
die though. I'm gonna trade E leader. Yeah.
Okay, good trade, good trade.
Two on right
Top
there.
right.
Both have special.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
They can't really
You
do
can jump
much.
to me, David, when you respawn.
Get one
One's
top
going
right.
top right. Yeah. Watch.
Well,
We missile. If we could try to keep zone here.
We definitely can.
E leader, watch me, watch me.
one on right.
H3
H side.
Nice.
On right side, last two.
Yeah,
I could.
green zone.
It's in
holding
our
zone.
alley. Jumped out. Jumped out.
Missiling last 3. I don't care.
Okay, that was weird.
Cool. Well, once we locked them out, they wasted their they couldn't really do much with it.
No bombs.
No bombs.
Yeah.
Double back.
All right. Let's pause here.
Yep.
I don't know who they're streaming right now, to be honest. I could check actually. I have stream up. Little Squid Lake streaming now. After the ad, of course. Yes.
Go put your K-shot build in Sundown or something.
Oh yeah, I should. Let me refresh the page. Nothing
I'm gonna
yet.
check for email.
Yeah.
No.
Sando.inc.
There's still 1-0.
Yes, I don't think that's the case. They probably forgot to report.
Perpetually in one. Hopefully that means it's a close set. Don't see anything.
So it's LDE. Oh, this is good because now I can actually check my gear. I'll remember what it is. Alright, so it's the visor skate helmet. This is pretty fashionable. I love my pure special charge. It makes me so happy.
It is a good shoe.
Squid killers took out the Wiggly Phantoms.
Oh, wow. Wait, I already said that happened.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Okay, there, Ethan. I added it to Sendo. You're welcome.
Cool. So we're gonna be starting in round 2, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's Zone Skipper, Power Ink Block, Rain Blackbelly, Clams Piranha, Zone Sturgeon. I think this is fine.
So we do Zone Skipper again, though.
We do a little bit of Skipper. Well, it's a good opportunity to practice what we thought about.
Okay, so I play K-Shot here this time. I go top. Does anyone support David on bottom at all, or it's all 3 of us going through top?
And top is the better control point because it stops them from pinching us.
You also just have the high ground.
Usually David.
Right.
Yeah,
And,
we
so I
take
could
bottom
drop down.
naturally by taking top.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Top is the
I don't
most
necessarily think going bottom is only for when all of them are like
If they're all
stuck top.
If they have absolute control of top, then we need to focus bottom. Otherwise, the plan was always just to go top with me.
Yeah.
Hello, Ali.
Allie.
So you can see we're doing a lot of gaming. How was FAC?
Ah, yes. The reason why we're not playing yet is because the set is on stream. Ink
Really?
Bashers is up 2-1 against Up the Ante. But
Oh,
Up the Ante has a major lead in Rainmaker right now.
Oh, that's
Alright.
good.
Up the
Wow.
ante, bringing it back.
Come on, Up the Ante. I'm really rooting for you guys right now. I don't want to play Ink Bashers again. Oh shit, they went 2 down. There's 15
Battle of the
seconds left.
Jinx.
Commentator's curse.
Sobbing.
Oh, they're so stuck right now. I don't know how they're still alive. Okay, hold on. Wait, Ink Bashers might. Hold on.
Isabel with the curse.
So true.
I want candy. Oh, now it's over.
Okay.
Now the set's 2-2.
Cool.
Okay.
I think Up the Ante will be fine. Especially because they haven't played Tent. Haven't played my 10 yet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we still got another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Presumably.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Sure,
Alright.
I'm not doing anything anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Maybe I should play special charge up Kensa Dynamo.
What do you run
Okay,
with
where-
as a Dynamo?
I run a Pure of Inksaber main, a Pure of main power up, and then LGE with utility trifecta.
What do K Dynamos usually run?
That.
What
My Dynamo
bomb
set.
weapons are there?
Booyah Bomb weapons are Aero PG, K-Gal, K-Pro, K-Dynamo, and Remix. That's it. I could play K-Pro, I guess. Drones.
No. I mean, there's also Ray.
There is also Ray. But Ray is confined to Charger, C-Jet, and Remix, or Heavy for backlines. I guess
And
V Dynamo
52.
has it.
Oh yeah,
And
Dynamo.
52.
But if you're gonna play V Dynamo, I'd rather K Dynamo.
Yeah. I agree. Like, I'd rather play K Dynamo. Booyah. And like, Sprinkler is like a budget mobility tool. Like, I just need to be a little more, like, Booyah heavy.
I could always play V Squeeze, but the issue is that that means it's only David and it's about to aggro.
And I could switch to aggro, I'll just probably feed.
I think you need to
My aggros
switch.
are also like laster, and that's it.
Yeah, so solving one issue but creating another.
Yes. I guess I could play V Squeezer, I don't know.
But that's like, if you're gonna play V Squeezer, then I would rather do it. And if you're gonna play a
Yeah,
regular, I'd
exactly.
rather play V Charger. I wish Expo had Booyah.
That would be nice.
Oh well.
Like, I'm fine with just. I want to work on the K Dynamo thing more, honestly.
K Dynamo feels like it fit a good niche, but it
Mhm.
feel like it's gonna take a bit.
Yeah.
CI
It
Oh,
takes
this
me
is-
not
and
eating.
intimidation factor are 2-2. Okay, but
This
people
Ink
live in life.
Bashers up the ante game is really fucking close.
Maybe I'll look at it.
Ink Bashers has the lead 13 to 17, but they both have huge penalties tacked on. There's still a minute left.
Zones.
It's Zones Reef.
Zones are evil.
Yeah.
What are they playing?
Ink Bashers are playing Hydra, Gloogs, K-Shot, and Zap.
I just lose K shot and stuff.
It's Sea Hydra too.
I think I'd have Ethan play V Hydra there.
On Reef? Yes.
Yeah.
I would also have Ethan play the Hydro.
Splashdown?
Yep.
It's just a
I'd probably
matter of
play
timing.
Junior.
Yeah.
Junior on Zones Reef is very good.
Junior and
Personally.
Play try.
Or Keishin. If he wants to, of
We'll
course.
splash down.
Like Keishin.
This is so fucking close. Oh, this. Oh, never mind. I think we're
No,
playing
Ink
Ink Bashers.
Bashers. Ink Bashers gonna win this.
You
Yeah.
cursed it,
No,
did
that's.
you?
I cursed it. Sorry.
Commentators curse.
Commentators curse. I said it was close. I didn't say it was like up in the air for either one.
When you say that, you imply in your head that you have a
A bias.
bias.
Oh, got it. All right.
You just can't speak. You just have to walk.
Should have just not said anything, yes. Then yeah, they would have won.
Right, of course. Man, good job up the ante. They put up a fight. Holy cow, the Hydra got 19 kills. Yikes.
19 kills.
Me when I see you.
Hydra's
Alright.
good against frontline comps, I feel.
Yep. As long as you have your team to support you in the off charge time, Hydro is great.
They have not reported the match yet. Oh, there we go.
Maybe
Now
you
they
should
did.
consider object shredder for Keigo.
Mhm.
No, honestly, it shreds it fast enough. It just
The problem with me versus Kegal is like when it catches me in the off charge, not that I can't destroy the shield, because even if I had Object Shredder, I wouldn't be able to destroy shield
Kill it. Yeah.
and then kill it, like flat 1v1 at Kegal range. That's why I say I need team support.
Okay, looks like we're gonna be starting sometime soon.
Well, I put up a lobby just in case.
I'll come.
Oh, they have a room up.
Oh, they have a room up.
Are we
And they
doing
want-
that?
Yep. They even told me the pass. Usually when they're like that, it's like they want to host.
Yeah.
Password is 3339.
Probably gonna stop streaming so my battery doesn't run out mid-stream or mid-game. What if
Yeah.
stop streaming buttons?